let me see. Am I live? I should be. Yes, I am. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and today I will be doing Ring 8 Tower Rush again for the second time, because I failed COCHS last time. Yeah, COCHS's outside is indeed a soft lock, which is what I fell victim to last time. The code should be pinned. You should be able to see it in the pins. Also, let me quickly show you something. I'm working on a video, and I'll just show you an image of my progress so far on the thing that I'm working on. And yeah, I'm very good. I'm a professional gamer. What can I say? The thing above is the difficulty. I just cropped it out so you don't see the full difficulty, so it doesn't give you any ideas. But yeah, these are my stats on a challenging tower. I'm not gonna say why they're like that. I'm not gonna explain anything. All I'm gonna say is that it's funny, and yeah, it's taking me a while, and I'm not even halfway through. So that's why did I restart? By the way, just saying, I'm already gonna call it. I am gonna reset on accident. I am 100% gonna reset on accident. The amount of times, oh my, it's an instinct to press escape or enter at this point. It's so annoying. I can't see what the video is about, because if I tell you what the video is about, some good people, some professional people in the community might want to snipe what I'm trying to do. And in that case, I will not be able to make the video because it'll be hard to do. But yeah, I'm not gonna say what it is. It's not anything too special. It's, well, depends on how you see it, but it's taking me a while. And okay. Whenever you see the video, you'll understand why I keep resetting randomly. It is so annoying. It is the most annoying thing ever, and I want to live stream it so bad, but at the same time I don't want to draw any attention to it, so that the video isn't any more harder to make, because it's already hard enough. So yeah, I'll just not talk about it now, and I'll focus on the Ring 8 wait. Yeah, Ring. It's Ring. Ring 8 Tower Rush, because I need to beat it. And I'm planning on beating it today, unless I mess up again. Which, hopefully will not happen, because I practiced CO, well, not really. Is it a bad thing if I didn't practice COCHS? Because I kind of forgot, I'm not gonna lie. Instead of doing the smart thing and actually trying to learn from my mistakes by practicing COCHS, I chose not to. Which is very stupid, and I probably should have practiced it, but it is what it is. Are you gonna do 8 hours about... It's not gonna take 8 hours again, hopefully. I mean, I've gotten better at the towers, so it probably will take 7, hope, at best. It's gonna take a while. My guess is it's gonna take probably 6. I think it's gonna take me 6 hours. Hopefully. There's a giant flying snowman above Ring 6, possibly Christmas teaser. I'll have to check that out if that's true. Anyways, now, from last time I also figured out that if you start a race whilst in a tower rush, you'll be kicked out of the tower rush, so I cannot, I cannot do that. Oh, I'm not going to school tomorrow, so I don't care about when I end this thing, bro. Since I'm not going to school tomorrow, because I'll be going to the doctor's during school hours, so yeah, no school for me. Either way, tomorrow would have only been math and history, because all the other lessons are goddamn filler. They are so filler. Like 2 technology lessons, 1 just straight up miscellaneous lesson, just it exists. We literally sleep through it pretty much. We do nothing in that lesson. And also PE, which I guess it counts as a lesson, but it's so filler that I'm not gonna count it as a lesson. Like in PE, you either do something or you do nothing. And we probably would have needed to do something, so I guess it would have been PE, history, and math. But it's okay, because I already do math, so... Geography. Oh man, I have a geography test. But it's not really a test. We basically have to learn locations on a map. Basically just landmarks in the Baltic states. Just have to learn, like, the mountains, the rivers, and the cities, and basically I'll be set. Basically, it's a free 10. It's basically a free 10. Like, geography is is a lesson where you can easily get 10s if you just, like, put in the time to actually learn stuff. P is the best. You get to play JTO IRL. No. That is not what PE is. What is correct? Football or soccer? I don't care. Both are good. Use whatever you prefer. I genuinely don't care. I usually say football. Because, yeah. But if you say soccer, I'm not gonna care. I am stupid. That's why I'm not gonna care. I forgot. Don't even learn geography. I don't even learn geography. In geography, I learn about socioeconomics. Fair enough. And I swear to God, school's easy. The issue is it's so goddamn boring. Because most of the time, I finish my tasks early, so I just have to wait for like 10 minutes and doing nothing. And it's especially bad at math because I finish like 20 minutes early. And it's so damn annoying. Because I have to wait half the goddamn lesson unless I want to do extra things. But I'm not gonna lie, I am too lazy to do extra things. Yes, I do attend such a school. Oh boy. School would be cool if there was no homework, I'm not gonna lie. But because there is homework, it's boring. I failed the floor 8 of TOFN. Well, welcome to the TOFN grind. That's not gonna be the first time you fail here. It is probably one of the worst hours I've ever grinded. It is very bad. TOFN sucks. But I wish you the best of luck on your grind. Even though luck will probably not be on your side, it never is. It's JTO we're talking about. So you learn Latin and Classic Greek, because normally you have to do that. Well, we don't have to learn any of those two in gymnasium, in my school. I'm pretty sure my school is a gymnasium school, though. I mean, it's in the name. But we don't have to learn any of those two. Instead, we have to learn either Russian or German. And I was stupid and picked Russian. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't even like the language. I don't even, like, I don't know, I don't really see any appeal in any of those two languages. They're obviously cool in their own aspects. Sorry, I'm back. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't really find any appeal personally in those languages. I just don't really like them too much. They're definitely not bad languages, and there are good things about them, but I just do not see any appeal in any of those two. And I can't speak Russian because I've been learning Russian since, like, 6th grade, and I still know nothing about it. That's how much I just straight up don't care. As soon as I reach 11, as soon as I get to, like, pick what lessons I want to keep and what lessons I want to remove, Russian is going straight out. I do not want that language to learn that language. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, cause like I just don't care enough. I'm not gonna use the language. Why should I care? The reason why I wanted to learn English is because I knew I would use it, and I literally am using it right now. But when it comes to Russian, I just do not see myself using it in any way. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm also probably never gonna visit Russia anyway, whereas Germany, I kind of want to visit Germany. Except if I do visit Germany, especially if it's with a car, I'm gonna make sure to bring my own fuel. If I even get a car. I'm not in holidays, no. I'm trying Frost Champion right now, Jesus Christ, good luck. It is annoying but fun at the same time. I'm not gonna bother with this song. I'm just gonna turn it off. I don't want, for goodness sake, I do not want to get rickrolled. It is a Thursday, but it is literally 5 p.m. for me. Like, pretty much the middle of the day. I've gotten Aklo down to 6k health before on the second phase. Well, I mean, to be fair, Aklo is the only thing in phase phase 2 of the fight, because as soon as you kill Aklo, you can just stand on the sword and kill Zarya that way, so you got very close to finishing the fight. Well, not very close, but close enough. Actually, are you doing it solo? Because if you're doing it solo, how much HP does Aklo even have? Because if you're doing it with a team, then getting it down to 6k is actually pretty good. Because I'm pretty sure it has like 50k if you're doing it with a team. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Oh, you're doing it so... How much HP does it have solo? Wait, where do I need to go again? Oh, there's that thing. Do you consider yourself a good student, and how does your school grade exam? Well, our school grades exams on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. I think I'm a pretty decent student, I think. I'm not sure. Like, it depends on what you count as good. Because usually my average is above 9. Yet this year, I kinda messed up with history. Which... And I messed up really badly with history to the point where my average is now below 9. The overall average, so that's not fun. 6 is equivalent to 10. That's cool. Dude, I got an 8 from Lithuanian today, which is the single best thing you could have happen to you. Getting a 9 is impossible. Getting a 10 is just straight up is even harder. An 8 is pretty much the max you're gonna get. Because I'm not gonna lie, the Lithuanian language has so many bullshit grammar rules that it's not even funny half the time. It is so bullshit half the time. It is terrible. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking finally. Because I'm a racist. This is amazing. I'm not racist, by the way. That's a joke. I forgot to turn on the music. This is a Celestia song. Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. Okay, can I make it up there? God damn it. That reminds me of something, which I can't say. Are you gonna stream Forgotten Ridge? Wait, Forgotten... Oh, you mean Forgotten Ridge Atoxel when it releases? Probably. And I'm not gonna lie, if I do... the first thing I'm gonna do is Obelisk of Weird Nostalgia. That's the main thing I want to do. Where the hell do you go? Oh, for goodness sake. This is annoying. How many tower rushes have you done? Too many. I don't even know how many I've done. I've done all of the subrealms except for Silent Abyss. I've done every ring except for 7 and 8. And I've done Zone 2, 3, and that's it, I think. I think I've only done 2 zones. I'm pretty sure I haven't done Zone 4. So yeah, that's all the tower rushes that I've done, I'm pretty sure. I might have missed something, but I doubt it. I almost messed up. That would have sucked. Oh, goddammit. Play Combi when Forgotten Ridge releases. Sure. I mean, I'll probably play anything made by Urbo because I am biased. And by biased, I mean I will make sure I say every single terrible thing about it. I'll make up bad things about the goddamn steeple to piss Urbo off. Why? Because I'm a terrible person. Do you enjoy pineapple on pizza? I've never had it, so I can't really give my opinion on it, but I don't see why it would be bad. I really do not see any reason why pineapple on pizza would be such a quote-unquote sin. It literally just is a topping. It really is not that deep. It is not that deep. Okay, the only like in those scenarios where it's like questions where it's like pineapple or pizza, where it's basically a 50-50 split most of the time, There is only one of those questions where if you answer a certain option, I will not respect you as a person. I will think you're a terrible human being, and I will make sure I find your address and hunt you down. That question being, do you pour cereal or milk first? Because I'm not gonna lie, if you pour milk first, I just don't want to talk to you. You're a monster. You're not a human being. You're a monster. Like, clearly something's not right. Clearly some of your settings were set wrongly when you were made. So yeah, I don't understand the hate. You don't understand the hate because you're a goddamn milk pourer. You pour milk first, don't ya? That's why you don't understand the hate. Because you're the one being hated on. What's option 3? The bowl? I put the bowl in last. I do not use the bowl first. If you pour milk first, you hit your head too hard. Now your brain doesn't... Exactly, you were dropped as a baby. Clearly you were dropped as a baby. Like, clearly. I know it doesn't matter. Which is why it's funny to argue about it. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever you argue, it's way funnier to just argue over nonsense. I don't know why, but it's so much fun to just argue over things that make no sense. Like milk and the cereal and milk thing, it's so fun to argue about because there's no right option. Well, there obviously is only one right option, but you get what I mean. It's just a silly little thing that means nothing. And if you argue about it, both parties most of the time understand that it's just for joke purposes and nobody actually gets angry at anyone. Which is why I find silly arguments which make no sense just fun. They're not even arguments, they're just pretty much joking around half the time. I have friends who only pour cereal, no milk, and put the milk in a cup and... Huh? Huh? What? You're telling me they put cereal in a bowl, then they pour milk in glass, they put the cereal in their mouth, and then they drink it down with milk? Because if that's what you're saying, then... What? First of all, why is it so why does it have to be so complex? Second of all, what the fuck? How does that make any sense? Why would you do that? It's just inefficient. There's no reason to do it. You gain no benefit. The cereal isn't even gonna be soggy. It's just not gonna be good. They eat the cereal and drink the milk separately, like... You mean as in they eat the cereal alone with no milk? If so, then yeah, that's understandable. I sometimes do that too. Although, to be fair, I do not know when's the last time I had cereal. I am not a cereal halfer. I was gonna say cereal drinker, but cereal isn't really a drink. And no, cereal is also not a soup. Opinion on garlic bread. It's alright. I prefer regular bread. But I don't mind garlic bread, for goodness sake. Cereal is not a soup. I don't care what you say, but cereal is not a soup. A soup must include water for it to be counted as a soup. Cereal has no water. Cereal has milk. Hence why it's not a soup. Also, the rule about soups needing to include water, it's not an official rule. I just think it's funny to say that. Okay. Yeah, cereal is cereal, exactly. Okay. Please. War. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Finally. Would you eat pancakes? Well, yeah, pancakes are cool. I just spilled water all over myself. That's not good. Anyways, oh yeah, it's Thanksgiving today. Happy Thanksgiving to all the people who celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot today's Thanksgiving because I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Hence why I don't remember it. But to the people who celebrate it, happy Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be honest, I know nothing about the holiday. All I know is that there's a funny turkey, and then there are the funny hats, and yeah, it happens in America, and that's where my knowledge ends on Thanksgiving. I know nothing about it. I have no idea of what the holiday is, or what it even celebrates. I'm about to have that big turkey, congrats. Hopefully you enjoy. I don't think I've even ever had turkey, I'm not gonna lie. How does turkey taste like? Like, what could you compare the taste of a turkey to? Because surely you could compare it to at least something. I think there's cranberry, I'm not sure. It's just chicken. Is it just chicken? Is turkey just chicken but a bit different? Or is turkey just straight up... turkey's better, okay. Interesting. So turkey is just a copy-paste chicken, basically. That's what you're saying. If so, then that's sick. I also love copy and pasting chicken. Turkey... What the hell are turkey tacos? And if they do exist, why do they exist? The hell? I want to try out turkey to see what it tastes like. I feel like if it tastes like chicken, then it surely tastes good. Because, I mean, come on, chicken's good. If you hate chicken, then who the hell are you? Who are you? If you're a chicken hater, then please leave. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you anywhere near me. Chicken is tasty. It's universally accepted to be tasty. How can you hate something so good? Yeah, like, I swear to God, I just don't understand how some people can hate chicken. It's so good. Like, it just tastes good. It's made to be eaten. Like, if animals don't want to be hunted down, then why the hell do they taste so damn good? Just make yourself taste disgusting and nobody will want to kill you. Anyone who says chicken isn't good, they aren't human. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Oh, for goodness sake. Do you speak Lithuanian? Well, yeah, I do. Because I come from that country, so... I mean, obviously I'd have to speak the language. Otherwise, I would probably not be Lithuanian. Like, how can you be born in a country, raised in a country, and not know its language? I can understand if you're born in a country but not raised in it, but if you're raised in that country that you were born in, how could you not? This man sounds high. I am high. I took like 20... I don't even know. I'm too lazy to think of drug names. I'll just go for the basic answer and say lines of cocaine. That's just the basic answer. Yeah, I am yapping. Pretty much. I graduated from Yap Academy. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize how much I yap up until I saw Scout's completion of what's it called? Future Funk. Which we were talking in that reaction. We were talking in this completion video, and my guy, I was yapping about random nonsense over and over again. It's so goddamn funny. I just start speaking about random things over and over again, just straight up not related to any conversation at all. I'll find a way to go from one thing to a completely polar opposite thing without even trying to do that intentionally. My hardest level is B. I don't really play GD actively. Tried getting back into it, but I'm too lazy to play it. T1 Yapper. He sounds and hears colors. What does that mean? Well, he didn't upload the Future Funk completion, but he has a video saved of him completing it. Eagle meat is the best meat, no cap. Well, I'm happy to say I've never had eagle meat, so I can't confirm nor deny that information. How does stream not give you lag spikes in Roblox? My PC is good enough, I guess. God damn it. Can I do this? Can I do this? Nope, I'm gonna die. Man. I'm tired of healing. Can we just have an insta-heal button in JTO? For like 10 Robux. Just make a 10 Robux insta-heal item. Why make us suffer through healing, for goodness sake? You like snakes, well then leave. I hate snakes. I'm an avid snake hater. I'm a snake hating enthusiast. I'm gonna make the snake hating fan club. That makes no sense. What I just said makes no sense. But COCHS, if I fail it again, I am gonna quit. I'm gonna quit absolutely everything. COCHS is good, but why does it have to be at the end of the goddamn tower rush? And why does it have to be so damn punishing? It's intense, for goodness sake. Name any other intense Citadel that's as punishing as COCHS, or even close to being as punishing as it. The closest to it, I think, is Coles, and even Coles isn't that punishing. Yeah, there are some spots where you can straight up die if you fall, but most of the time you have bun progress, and pretty good bun progress as well. Especially with certain skips, which straight up let you skip most of the Citadel from 5. Sometimes snakes are still chill in my front yard. That sounds kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. As a person who's never really seen a snake in the... Well... not really. I've seen reptiles that look like snakes, but I haven't seen snakes themselves. It'd be cool. Like, as long as they're not poisonous, I feel like it'd be fun to just see snakes. Of course, I wouldn't go too close to them just so that they don't bite. But it'd be cool. Because snakes are kind of cool. Snakes are just worms, but bigger. That's kind of cool. Worms are... Well, actually, I was gonna say worms are cool, but worms are not cool. Worms are annoying. I tried a vegan hot dog. I don't think I've ever tried anything that's vegan, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine being able to choose what order to do tower... Oh, that would be terrible. If you could choose what order to do towers in a tower rush, that would just be bad. It would make it too easy. Just start with the hardest ones and then do the easier ones. I feel like it's a bit too easy. Like, if you can pick the order, then just go in reverse order of what it should be, and boom. Now you get a free tower rush win. No challenge whatsoever. Which is not fun. I feel like what's so fun about tower rush is I cannot speak. I feel like the most... What the heck? I feel like the most fun part about tower rush is the fact that they're hard. And they can either be the easiest thing or the hardest thing depending on the order. Like, for example, the Ring 8 tower rush, it's not too bad to do. But it's also not, like, a free win after you, like, beat a certain tower. Because at the very end, there's a goddamn Citadel, which is very punishing. For no reason whatsoever. But yeah, I feel like it'd be stupid if you could just pick the order. It would make it way too easy. To the point where it wouldn't even be fun. Have you got 500 kilograms of Colombian cocaine? Buddy, I've got way more. Who do you think I am? COU is very punishing. No. How? Like, yeah, there's an outside every single floor, but losing your run on COU is pretty much impossible. Unless you die to Killbrick somehow, in which case you're just bad at... You shouldn't be doing tower rushes if you die on goddamn COU. Like, I'm talking about punishment where it ends your run, not where it, like, makes you fall down to the very start. Well, yes, if you're playing the Citadel alone, it sucks. But if you're playing in a tower rush, only needing to fall down to floor 1 is actually a pretty good punishment. Because having to redo the whole entire tower is not fun. It is very bad. Last floor that has a box over the void. Does it? Okay, well, maybe COU is punishing after all, then. I forgot. Oh, yeah, wait, it does. There's like a dropper thing, and if you fall, you die. Okay, to be fair though, you gotta admit it is very funny. The fact that there's just a little small mini final stretch at the end is very funny to me. I don't know why. Like, if you fall, it's just it. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes punishment can just be annoying but funny. Hello, tigers. Asa is revamping COU and adding 3 new floors. It'll be classic, just more enjoyable. Why does COU even need a revamp? COU is already good as it is, I'm not gonna lie. That's like the last thing that would need a revamp in Ring 4. How the hell are we getting a COU revamp but not a goddamn TONP revamp? TONP is the one that needs to be revamped, not goddamn COU. Yeah, COU is already great. Why does it need a revamp? I feel like that's just unnecessary. I know revamps are cool, but if they're done on things that are just straight up do not need revamps, that just seems unnecessary. Like, I get that you're trying to make something more enjoyable, but at the same time, it already is enjoyable. Why try to fix something that's not even broken? Like, to me, it just seems unnecessary. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even, like, see a lot of people complaining about COU. COU is one of those Citadels where it's basically universally beloved. Like, I don't know any people that really hate it. People either find it mediocre or just good. It's really hard to hate because the gameplay is honestly pretty good. Not pretty good, it's just straight up is good. It's an example of good gameplay. COU is one of those Citadels. Well, not Citadels, but one of those towers where it gets carried by the gameplay rather than the design. Like, basically, what I'm saying is the Citadel would pass if it had absolutely no design but just the gameplay. Because the gameplay is very good. I really like the towers where you can tell that the reason they got in isn't because, oh, they look good and everything. It's because the gameplay is very good. Like, there are some towers that could get in with no design and just straight up only because of their gameplay. And if you can make a tower like that, then you're just very good at building. Your voice is like ASMR to me. How? I don't see how that makes sense. Tower of Zesplas is the worst RAM. I mean, Zesplas is bad. But once you, like, watch a YouTube video on how to do it, it's pretty easy. I feel like Zesplas is... I mean, to be fair, all the good skips got patched when Corner Clip got patched, so I can't really speak about it. Because I did play it with skips. I need to replay it. I feel like I need to replay Zesplas at some point. To just see how hard it is now once some of the skips got patched. Because I know the floor 3, I think, the yellow one. I know floor 3 had a Corner Clip skip that got patched when Corner Clip got patched. How long has it even been since Corner Clip got patched? I feel like it's been like a year. Maybe even 2. I doubt it's been 2. But it feels like it's been a while. Bring in towers when you need to do TMT GBG edition. No. I'd rather not. Almost too. Damn. Man, it's so funny how, it's so funny how at first, when Corner Clip got deleted, everyone thought it was gonna be catastrophic, like, something catastrophic, something terrible. But then Corner Clip got added, and Corner Clip is just Corner Clip but better. Like, in a way, I'm glad Corner Clip got removed, because Corner Flip just is an overall better glitch. I feel like it's more fun and it's just cooler. You can do more things with it. Like, a lot of people are being creative with Corner Clip, whereas they wouldn't have been able to be this creative with Corner Clip. Because it just doesn't have the same features that Corner Flip does. So in a way, I feel like Corner Flip being added in instead of Corner Clip is a good thing. Toga, well, yeah, Toga did become free, but at the same time, who cares? People were already saying it's RAM. Like, all that did was just make it be RAM. Because, like, Toga to me, back then it didn't feel RAM, but I could see where the RAM arguments are coming from. Because when there's, like, a glitch-based SC, if you're good at the glitch, or if you're good at that specific ability, not ability, but skill, that tower throws at you, then you're obviously going to think it's easier. Like, for example, let's say you're good at wraparounds, and there's a soul crushing that's fully based off of wraparounds. You're obviously going to find it a lot easier, because you are very good at wraparounds, but a person who's very good at trusses, they might not find it as easy as you. Which is why I feel like Toga was probably not RAM, but also RAM at the same time. I know, it depends. TOTL is not RAM. I say this every time, and I'll say it, and I'll still continue saying it every time. TOTL is only rem because you use skips on it. If you place TOTL without skips, you're gonna understand that it is not. It is most certainly not. Wait. Crap. Was that yellow? I think it was yellow. Did I put G? Because yellow is... Wait, no, green. That's green. Then yellow. Then blue. Anyways, play TOTL without skips, and then you'll see how hard it is. Because TOTL without skips is actually very, very difficult. Like, the only thing that makes TOTL feel rem is the fact that with skips, it is very easy. With skips, it is definitely rem. Without skips, it's insane. But if you're saying TOTL with skips is rem, I agree fully. It really is. But if you're talking about skipless, then no, it's not rem. It definitely is not. Okay, nice. That was easy. That was fast. Well, yeah, if wall hops were removed, ladder and trust looks would also be gone, which... Now, that would be catastrophic for the game. Like, I need to be more careful when I drink water, because I keep spilling it all over myself. I feel like if wall hops got patched alongside trusses and ladder flicks, that would straight up be the death of JTO. I feel like there's no denying that the removal of that glitch would be the end of JTO, because ladder flicks and truss flicks, they are a very fundamental thing for JTO. Like, there's no replacement for them, whereas for corner clip, you could just easily script something. You could script corner flip, and it makes sense why it works. Like, of course, not everyone's gonna be able to script it, but smart people who can code, they can easily, like, script a substitute for that. But when it comes to, like, truss flicks, ladder flicks, I feel like scripting something like that would just straight up be impossible. Like, I obviously know nothing of, well, I know a bit about scripting, but not too much where I'd be too knowledgeable about it, but it just doesn't feel like it'd be very easy to script. It seems like something that'd be very difficult to script, if it's even possible to script. Because the only reason why it works is because of the physics, I'm pretty sure. So that glitch being patched would straight up be the end of JTO, I feel like. Like, I don't see JTO continuing after that sort of glitch is patched, unless it's reverted. Print hello world, pretty much. That's as far as my knowledge goes. Just print hello world. I can do that. Ladder suck and trust looks aren't that good. Yeah, but they're a fundamental part of JTO, and removing them would be bad. As a person who hates ladder and trust flicks, even I think they're very important and fundamental for JTO. Jesus Christ. I am dying. I am literally dying. Yeah, it is time to fall asleep. Oh boy. Tova's boring, and it's also bad, I'm not gonna lie. Did you pray today? But yeah, I feel like if they get removed, then that's basically gonna be the end of JTO. Now imagine Roblox physics change, and 12 studs are no longer possible. Neither are 11 studs. Now that'd be catastrophic. It's never gonna happen, but if it does, that'd be funny as hell. Because that would be the end of pretty much most current obby games. Because if for some reason Roblox... Actually, no. I feel like it's easy to patch. Like, just up the speed or something. There's surely ways to, like, script back the physics to how they were. It's obviously not easy, but it's possible, I feel like. So if that sort of thing were to happen, I feel like it'd be revertible in some way. Made the snowman Spritz Ring 7. Are there just snowmen everywhere now? Because if so, then that's definitely a teaser for the Christmas event. I mean, to be fair, it does make sense why the teasers are already appearing. Because Christmas events usually start at, like, what? The second week on December, I think? When do Christmas events usually start? Because I know Halloween events start at the end of October, but when do Christmas events start? I feel like it's always on the second week of December. I could be wrong, though. I'm literally dead. I am dying. But yeah, I feel like when it comes to Christmas events, to me they're not as memorable. They're still good, but they're not really as memorable. Mainly because they tend to be a lot easier, which makes them, well, faster to complete. And most of the time I remember Halloween events because they're a struggle to complete. You actually have to try to complete them, which is what's so fun about them. And which is why I feel like the next year's Halloween event will be the best event in J-Town. Unless they somehow fumble the bag, which hopefully they do not do that. Oh man. Something funny that happened pretty much the day when I was streaming the Ring 8 Rush at first. You see that little spring item? You could drop it. You could drop that little spring item by just pressing backspace. And if someone theoretically was on like floor 9 of a cat and they were, or like floor 10, about to beat it, someone could have just VM'd up and dropped the goddamn spring thing on top of them, making them lose the run because they picked up a client object. Not picked up, they held a what's it called? A boost item, not client object. Oh yeah, G2 deletion 2024 will happen, you're right. But yeah, that spring thing, that would have been terrible. That would have I'm happy it didn't happen when I was doing my Tower Rush, because it wasn't really known when I was doing the Tower Rush. But many people had the spring in their inventory, and if people knew about it, then my run probably would have ended early. When it comes out, will you play Citadel of Oblivion? Probably. As long as it's well made. If it's not well made, then no. People who abuse the god ban. Well, yeah, that's good. I feel like that's a ban, that's a deserved ban. If you abuse that sort of thing, then you should be banned, because you're, not only are you just ruining the fun for others, you're just being annoying. So, I feel like people who got banned for that fully deserve it. Should it be a permanent ban? I don't think so. I feel like it should be like a month ban. A month at most. Week at minimum. They got permanent... Well, I don't know. If it's permaban, then I don't know, man. That seems a bit too harsh. It's not like they abused the... It's not like they abused the game. They didn't, like, cheat anything. All they did was, like, ruin the runs of others, which is still bad, but... Surely that's not enough for a permanent ban. I feel like it also depends on what they, like, ruined. What sort of runs did they ruin? Somebody lost their 2 AM floor 10 red because of it. Yeah, that sort of stuff sucks. I feel like for that, yeah, I can see why it'd be a permanent ban. But if a person was like trolling on Top Hat or something, or a non-SC, oh my god, I'm dying. That shouldn't be a permanent ban. I assume the only people who got permanent banned were the ones who abused it on soul crushing towers. Because that's where boost items actually matter. Why is my throat like dying? I need water. Man, it sucks. It sucks that sort of thing can happen. I mean, to be fair, it's an oversight that's like easy to make, so I don't even really blame the devs. Like, yeah, it is at the end of the day their fault. Because they well, it's obviously an oversight. But it's not anything, like, too bad. But it's bad, but it's not, like, too bad to the point where the devs should, like, be hated on. I don't know. It's, like, a simple oversight. I'm hoping that the devs were not hated on because of that. If they were, that would suck. Although, to be fair, I wouldn't put it past the community. Because it can be very toxic at times. Hello, Marcelo. I probably mispronounced your name, in which case I apologize. I've been playing Kotat, and I got softlocked on the finale because when it came out, the Gary's House lasers stopped where one of the keys were. Wait. When it came... Gary's House... Oh, you mean like the spinning lasers? They like stopped spinning. If if that's what you're talking about, then that's very unfortunate. And hopefully you managed to beat Kotat. Okay, well, hopefully you managed to beat it. I assume you did. Because it was on release, so you probably had enough time to beat it by now. And even if you haven't beaten it yet, you can still beat it. It's the 23rd of November, so you have like 4 days to beat it. Kotat was fun though. Sucks that people hate on it though. Like, people are definitely overreacting with the Kotat hate. Like, I can see why you'd hate it, but at the same time, I don't. Because there's not really anything too bad about it. It's just objectively good. Like, unless you don't like the building style of Array, I can understand it. Is that possible? Yeah, it is. If you don't like the building style of Array and DN, then yeah, I can understand that. But other than that, I don't really see any reason to hate it. Just died at Aklo at 5k. Oh, damn. Well, you're making progress at least. That's good. I'm dying, dude. Good luck on the boss, though. I'm not gonna lie, the Frost Champion Aura, it is not worth it. It is definitely not worth it. I assume that's why you're doing it, for the Aura. Because that's what people basically do it for, unless you're doing it for a challenge. In which case, please seek a therapist. But I assume you're doing it for the Aura. Okay, well, if you're doing it for the badge, it also makes sense. Yeah, okay. If you're doing it for the badge or the Aura, it makes sense. Okay. Because I'm also a completionist, and I can understand you doing that. I just love having every single badge possible. Of course, when it comes to J2, I kind of have to drop my completionist mindset. Because, I'm not gonna be able to fully complete J2. It's pretty obvious. But I will try my best. And maybe one day I will. And I'm mainly talking about the little 100% over here in the tower completions. Because there is no way, and I repeat, there is no way I'm getting every single badge in J2. Mainly because Meet Jukri's badge is pretty much impossible to get. And second of all, event items. I missed out on them, meaning I'll never be able to get them again. Meaning, it's impossible to 100% the game for me. Now, if it was possible to get those badges, then yeah, I would go for it. But since it's not, it's impossible. I got lucky with Meet Juke badge. I missed out on 2018 to 2020 badges. I want to get the Meet Juke badge, but first of all, not only do you have to be in a server with Juke, you also have to be near Juke, and you also have to have Juke hold that stupid little badge giver item so that you get the badge. And Juke doesn't really play J2 too much. So unless you're like in some sort of event that Juke might be hosting, and Juke never hosts events, I really doubt it's gonna be possible to get. Yeah, the Tosa SC badge. That one's, yeah. I was in Egypt when that happened, so I'm not surprised I missed out on it. Which also sucks because I kind of want the Aura. It's so good. I hope it's somehow obtainable one day. I really do. Kotat reminds me of Coact. I personally don't see that comparison, but if you want, you can explain why you think that, because I'm curious now. What makes Kotat feel like Coact? Because to me they're like two complete polar opposites. Not complete polar opposites, but they're like very different. At least in my eyes. I was literally asleep until I see it released and removed. Pro slept through all of it. I feel like I can't speak. I feel like if I was in Egypt, if I wasn't in Egypt, I mean, I still probably would have missed out on that, because I think it was removed at like 8 AM my time, and usually during the weekends, I go on my PC at like 10, 12 AM, or 12 PM. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was button activated. All reasons Godad is bad. Castle House sucks. I died on the maze, and I did Zombie House last. Jeez. Well, to be fair, it's kind of your fault for doing the Zombie House last, I'm not gonna lie. It kinda is your fault. You removed that 7 AM, damn. It got removed very fast. Didn't know that the window was so small. Yeah, I definitely would have missed out on it either way. I kinda want the Toast IC badge to be reused for something just as dumb. Yeah. I feel like it shouldn't be unobtainable. I feel like maybe they could make like a different ending. Or re-release the Tosa SC ending, but make it so people have to do the steps. I think that'd be perfect. Elevators. I still think this tower is, like... Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, what the hell? The Toga Trail, it just got removed. Why did they straight up just remove it? That's so stupid. Like, to be fair, I shouldn't have even had the Toga Trail because I literally... Why did I change accents? I literally, what's it called? I didn't beat Toga when it was insane. I beat it the day after, when it was re-released. And, I just got the trail for some reason. I don't know why. But I did. And I think that's very cool. What is cylinder overload? I love the Indian quote on TOVE. Shut up. Let's not talk about that quote. Toga was my 4th SC. Toga was my non-existent SC because I never beat it when it was SC. But I feel like the Toga Trail should probably return at least as a shop cosmetic. I think it'd be cool. Honestly, most of today's towers don't have enough punishment. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's pretty much like widely accepted at this point. And I kind of wish that more towers would be punishing. The main issue is Jato is just swaying away from its rage game concept, and now it's more of like an experience-based game, which is why it tends to no longer have punishment, because people try to make a fun experience, and adding punishment into your tower is like a risk. Because people could hate the tower just for the punishment. Look at Kotat, for example. Do I go here? No, I don't. Do I? No, yeah, I go here. Look at Kotat, for example. People usually hate it because they either died far into it, or they died when softlocks were a thing, like on release. Like, punishment can make your tower hated. Which is kind of stupid. Because when it comes to rating a tower, I feel like you should rate the gameplay, not the punishment. Punishment usually kind of adds to the tower sometimes. Unless it's stuff like TOBK, where the punishment is just so inconsistent to the point where it just makes the tower feel inconsistent. Make a modern punishing tower like TODI, TNR, and Kotat, then you'll get mauled by all the raging kids. Yeah, exactly. That's why I feel like people tend to no longer add as much punishment. On non-SCs especially. Even on SCs, actually. Some SCs feel like not punishing enough. But yeah, it's because little tiny babies just whine about, oh, I died far into the tower, this is stupid. Where most of the time, not even, just every time, not even most of the time, it's their fault. And they deserve to fall. Which is sad. Because Jato at its core is a rage game, that's what it was made as, and that's what it has been for a while. And the fact that it's pretty much being forced to stray away from it because little babies whine about punishment, that sucks. Because punishment is fun. Like, I also complain when I died to do something punishing, but once I beat the tower, I look back and realize that punishment was necessary, or else the tower would have just felt too easy. Like, for example, as much as I hate to bring this example up, look at TOBK. Like, in a way, the punishment is kinda necessary. Because TOBK just would feel a bit too easy without it. It would just feel like a tiered obby. Now it feels like a tiered obby with a big tiered obby at the end that if you fail, you die on. Like, when it comes to TBK, as much as I hate the punishment, it is kind of required. Especially for it to stay extreme, because, like... Never mind. It is extreme because of the final stretch, to be fair. And that's why the final stretch was made, so it would be extreme, so that's not really a good example. I know, TBK has bad punishment, that's what I'm trying to say. But the punishment is kind of required, in a way. Because TBK would just feel a bit too short without it. The reason TBK doesn't feel so short is because you end up needing to rebeat it many times. Because you keep on failing the goddamn final stretch because it's so annoying. I don't know, like, I don't really see Torwar as a punishing tower. Like, Rough Endoplasmic Reticulum isn't punishing. Like, it just straight up isn't. Like, yeah, it's a loop-failing tower. There is punishment to it. But if you think about it, it really is not that punishing. Because there are safety nets all over the place. I kind of like Rough Endoplasmic Reticulum, though. Like, I can see why you'd say there's I can see why you'd think it's punishing. But to me, it just doesn't really feel too punishing. Mainly because of, like, the nets which are scattered throughout the whole tower. And I feel like the reason why most people don't like TORER is because it's basically a loop fail tower. That's pretty much what it is. I'm saying it's not... Oh, that's what you're saying. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like TORER... Like... It isn't punishing, but if it was punishing, I feel like it would not be fun. Like, it already isn't that fun, even in the state that it is. In the state that it is in. If TORER had if TORER had no nets, I feel like... I need to drink water, my throat is dying. If TORER had didn't have any nets and it was punishing, I feel like the gameplay would have to be changed. Because TORER's gameplay just feels like it was made to be loop failable. That's what it feels like to me, at least. Like, it's just a loop fail tower. That's what makes it hard. So I feel like if it did become more punishing by removing all the nets, it would need to be drastically changed. I'm mainly talking about the gameplay. Turning it into loop fail hell, and then they hate on Kota for being punishing. It's a loser. Yeah. If it's like, a tower can be too punishing or too forgiving because the community will just piss about it. If it's too punishing, then suddenly, ooh, it's unfair punishment. Ooh, I hate it. But if it's too forgiving, then suddenly it's a loop fail tower. Ooh. Like, there are some towers that are just straight up just made to be loop failable. I feel like TORER, like, it wasn't intentionally made to be a loop fail tower, but that's definitely what the result ends up being. Like, I know, when it comes to Jato, I feel like there should be a perfect balance between punishing and forgiving. And it sucks that people, like, just are so mad if either it's too punishing or too forgiving. Like, there obviously needs to be a balance, but people are, I feel like, overreacting half the time. And it's kind of annoying. Because already at the end said that they're gonna stop making Chain Towers because people were just being so mad at Kotat for pretty much nothing. Like, it really is not bad. Like, Kotat's good, objectively. If you, like, yeah, it has bad parts, like the castle and the pirate house, but objectively, it's a good tower. Or Citadel. And it sucks that people hate on it. What's the worst ring 4 tower that isn't TOI? TOMP, easily. Is that even a question? Of course it's TONP. This is just an objectively terrible tower. Okay. Yeah, the Christmas one hopefully is good. I'm hoping it's good. It better be good. If it's not good, I will sue Jato. The Halloween event was definitely good this year, though. I loved it. It was very good. I feel like it's probably the second best or the third best. It's definitely not the best because I'm still biased about 2020. The real question is it better than 2022? When it comes to steeples, it's better. When it comes to lobbies, it's worse. When it comes to the boss, I feel like objectively it's better. When it comes to how difficult the boss is, I feel like 2022 handled the boss difficulty a lot better. But 2023 handled the boss overall a lot better. And as for bonus content, this year's Halloween event definitely has better bonus content. Like both, it's kind of hard to pick what's better, 2022 or 2023. Both of them are really good events. Like, you know, I feel like both of them are pretty much equal to me. Hardship is easy because I have to do it every time around the start. I know, I feel like the Wild West wasn't that bad. It was annoying at parts, yes, but it wasn't that bad. Okay. Please make it in time. It did make it in time. Okay. What did I do here again? I think I just let it go through without letting it... No. God damn it. Okay, go. Please don't touch the thing. Okay, good. Now get pushed. Go. I forgot how boring this tower is. Shoot. I did it too early. Okay. Regular show is good. I like regular show. I watched it a lot on Cartoon Network. It's really good. Okay, red. Then green. And then red once it reaches the middle, like that. Okay, oh no. Okay, that was close. That was very close. This is the worst push box. There's worse push box sections. I've seen worse. A good example is I forgot the name. Citadel of Contrasting Regions, the red floors. That one push box on the red floors, it's bad. To be fair, most push box sections in that Citadel suck. Like, Citadel of Contrasting Regions, for some reason, just decided to make those single worst pushbox sections known to mankind. TODR too. TODR has some terrible pushbox sections as well. Like, TODR and the Contrasting Regions are two of the biggest offenders when it comes to pushbox sections being terrible. Like, they just suck. They're so bad. TODR floor 5, yeah. That whole floor, the whole pushbox floor, it's so confusing and it's so bad. Pushbox section in the nil tourney buff. I do not know what that sort of pushbox section is, so I can't comment on it. Client Object Parentheses pushbox section isn't that bad. Is it bad? Yes. Is it that bad? No. I don't even think it's bad, honestly. Like, yeah, it's annoying because it's super long, but I feel like it's executed fairly well for what it's trying to be. Oh, I'm stupid. Tourney buff is peak unreal. The Mario franchise has worse pushbox sections. Oh man, I really want to play the Mario Wonder game. I've watched people play it and it looks so damn fun. I really want a Nintendo Switch just so I could play that game. It looks so damn fun. TO just sucks as a whole. Like anything TO touches is bad. I just really hate III, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a hater. And I will forever be. Anyways. Now, it's time to hopefully not get softlocked on floor 10 of our next tower. No, never mind. Known as Tower of, I forgot the name of it, Voluminous Framework. Yes. I have to speedrun this because I do not want to have the ball get stuck again, because I don't want to waste any developers' times. So yeah, I'm just gonna go fast. It is one of the best challengings, if not the best one. I agree. Actually, Kohad's better, I feel like. Kohad is really good. It's just a classic. If I feel like Kohad would probably be my favorite thing in all of Jato if I just didn't get a terrible experience on it. Because I had a really bad experience with it. What do you mean TOIII is the equivalent to TOGD? What do you mean? TOGD is good, III is not. That is the main difference between those two. Do not go around comparing TOGD to III. I will find you. You will be found. Okay. Bro said TOGD is good. TOGD is good! Like, stop following popular opinions and just admit TOGD is amazing. Like, objectively, is it terrible? Hell yeah, it sucks objectively. But it's so damn fun. I'm not gonna lie, TOGD is probably the worst fun tower in the game. It's so fun, but objectively it's so terrible. But it's like... I don't even know what to compare it to. Just... TOGD is my favorite tower, I'm deadass. That's based. I approve of that opinion. But genuinely, TOGD, like... I feel like anyone who likes TOGD can admit that it's, like, objectively bad. But it's just got some sort of charm to it. Like, Nico, man, you could probably admit that TOGD is objectively bad. Like, objectively, when rating its quality, it is a bad tower. But it's just so damn fun. Like, I don't know why. Like, there's something about it that just makes it so fun. I don't even know what it is. Objectively terrible, I find it very fun though. Exactly. I feel like it's the same for me. As much as I hate to say it, if I were to make a tier list, I would fight for TOGD to be S+. I would fight for TOGD to be S+. Because I feel like it is S+, I'm not gonna lie. Objectively, it's like a D tier. But I personally think it's S+, just because it's so damn fun. It is probably one of the most fun towers in Jato. It's so fun. I'll put it on Sealamau. Well, I will kill you. Oh, I remember when this was so broken. It was pretty much impossible to do. It's so bad. Luckily, it was fixed, and now it's good. Sorry, I had to mute for a bit. Do you like TOGD because you want a different opinion? Because you want a different opinion on spam game? No, I just find TOGD fun. That's pretty much the only reason. Like, as I said, I don't like it because of its gameplay. Hell no. I've said this multiple times, and I literally said this a few minutes ago. Objectively, it's terrible, but it's just so damn fun. It's like a drug. You know it's bad for you, but you just can't help it. You just can't help it. It's so good. It's don't take drugs, kids. I've never taken drugs. I'm just giving an example. But don't take drugs. I think this guy is struggling to comprehend someone finding TOGD fun. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna play a different game. But can you kick me instead of leaving? I mean kick you. Like from the server? Well, why don't you just leave yourself though? There's no difference in leaving yourself and getting kicked, I'm pretty sure. Don't take school, stay in drugs. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Man, the TOVF soundtrack is good. Is it because it's filled with Grio songs? Yes. But do the songs at least fit? Yeah. Like, I don't know why, but the songs just fit so well with this tower for some reason. It's just so good. Like, Rio is the GOAT. Okay. Let's go. The song does go crazy, yeah, I agree. Let's go bump progress. Any Creo song goes crazy, to be fair. Do you think it's a good... Yeah. It's so much better than TOITI. If I did a list of like, the 4 towers, the 2 that got deleted and then the 2 that it was replaced by, Flustering Sections is probably, the 4th in that list. TOITI is the 3rd. TOVF is the 2nd, and the TOIOAOAOAOAOS is the 1st. I feel like Demotic Inspiration probably would have been a better replacement for TOIOAOAOAOS. It is way too modern, but it would have had the same feel. Like, pretty much the same feel. Pretty sure it wasn't even a contender, though, so... Remember the song from Kohat? I'm pretty sure I remember it from Kohat. But to be fair, whenever I hear the song, I associate it with TOVF. It's so good. The song goes hard. I remember trying to see if there's anything behind the exit. Luckily, not luckily, unfortunately, there wasn't. It would have been cool if there was like a little Easter egg there that you could see only if you like cared enough. Of course, a normal person wouldn't be able to see it, but still. Oh yeah, I forgot I can jump. Okay. Sagulbik sucks. I hate Sagulbik so damn much. Sagulbik, I feel like, is objectively probably the worst thing I've beaten. Like, the concept behind it is so damn fun, but it's just so... But the gameplay is just so bad. To be fair, it is an April Fool's event, so at least it has an excuse. But I feel like Saglubik, it kind of was fun, though, to do. Okay, I'm lying, it was not fun to do. But it was something, and something's better than nothing, so... Saglubik, but actually good, would go so hard. It would go so hard. Okay, did that damage us, let's go. Baldy Tower. The Baldy Tower's fire. And I love that if you just fail, you straight up lose your entire run. If you fail at the end, though. That's so funny to me. I'm going at a pretty good pace, I'd say. Hopefully the golf ball doesn't get stuck this time. Hopefully. And my phone's running out of battery already. I'm gonna have to charge it. Once I'm done with TOVF, I'll just go quickly charge it. It's not gonna run out by the time I'm done with TOVF. It took like an hour to lose 20%. So... It should all be good. It's not gonna take me an hour to beat TOVF. Hopefully. Well, you can... Well, if you don't have a PC, then yeah, that's an issue. But if you have a PC, then you can just use Studio on PC. Tower of Microwaving Honey Buns. True. Tower of Coolest Rim is Kotat. Yeah, I can't really name a cooler frame than Kotat's frame, so yeah, I'd have to agree with that. Like, I feel like... I kinda like COHB's frame as well, because it just feels menacing. Because you can see the Totem Mark II from the frame as well, if you look close enough, which is very cool to me. Coact is obviously better, a better frame, but I think COHB's frame is also really good. I like it. Oh, for goodness sake. Why? Bugs Life. Bugs Life is amazing. I love Bugs Life. Okay. I really hate that part with the moving thing. It's so annoying. It's probably the most annoying part of the goddamn tower. Oh, crud. No! No! You're gonna beat every tower in the game. Well, that's my goal. That's what I want to do. Whether I'll be successful depends on when I quit Jato. Oh, God damn it. I am struggling. Because I'm bad at the game. I am very bad. I forgot that ziplines just straight up, like, do that whenever you stop. They actually stop with you. Which is a good thing, because I would have probably gotten flunked to oblivion. What about Lemonade, Lelo, Lemonade? Lemonade, Lelo, Lemonade kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. It is way too forgettable. I do not remember anything about Lemonade, Lelo, Lemonade apart from the fact that it had yellow. All I know is that it had yellow. That's all I remember about it. So yeah. TOCC. I forgot. Oh, wait, no. What's TOCC again? Is it the one where it's like a laser coming out from the middle whenever you beat more floors? Yeah, I forgot. High quality fish boat is amazing. Thoughts on Lemon Demon? Cool. The hell is DP double drinking purest water, I think? Oh, the Tower of Coca-Cola Espuma. Oh, yeah, that's TOCC. Yeah, Coca-Cola Espuma is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it genuinely is better than half the towers in Ring 8. It is actually good. Like, when I played Coca-Cola Espuma, I thought I was playing an actual tower. The gameplay is just really good. It's surprisingly good for an April Fool's tower. Like, I did not expect... I would not expect it to be I would not expect it to be in an April Fool's event. I'm fumbling. Yeah, it's so good. It is so good. The balls do harden. I love balls. I love them. Pepsi theme. Like, I don't care if drinking purest water or Coca-Cola Espuma are related. Drinking purest water is clearly meant to be a parody of Coca-Cola Espuma. I feel like that much is obvious. Because drinking purest water was also really good. Especially for an April Fool's event tower. Did you try out T1 RTC ring-free sub-realm, let's see. Wait, TCT already has a ring-free sub-realm. I didn't even know TCT had the ring-free sub-realm. What the hell? Well, I'll have to check that out whenever I'm free. Probably not after the stream because it'll be late, but I'll have to check that out. Okay. No, they're only... Wait. No, they're only releasing Tuesday. Oh, okay. So it's not out then. I forgot to jump. Now I didn't. This goes hard. Okay. There's a cool button collection thing at the end. What? What cool button collection thing at the end? What are you yapping on about? Huh? What do you mean 4 bun challenges on what? What are you talking about? What is blood yapping on about? Well, oh, you're talking about TOV. Well, I know about TOVF. I've beaten it many times. It's a good tower. I know pretty much everything about it. I know everything about every Ring 8 tower. Except for TOV. I do not want to remember TOV. I hate it. TOV is my enemy. I hate it. Okay. To the people who care about Fortnite, what do you think about the fact that Eminem is gonna be featured in the goddamn Fortnite live event? I find that so damn funny. I don't know why, but I find it so funny that goddamn Eminem is gonna be important to the Fortnite live event. It's so funny to me. It is so funny to me. Eminem, yeah, Eminem, Lego, Rocket League, and the goddamn Revamps game are gonna be in the goddamn Fortnite live event. Like, they're adding so many things in Chapter 5, it's impossible to keep up. No, Fortnite's actually fun though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this season was amazing. I don't remember having this much fun with Fortnite in a long time. It was actually so damn good. Like, it reminded me why I loved the game back when I still played it. And I might return to the goddamn game. Because it's just so fun. Especially to play with friends. It's so fun. I love it. Cheeto in Fortnite, hopefully never. Okay. Man. I'm falling asleep. And I'm on a fun tower, so I don't know what's gonna happen to me on Amasanger. Or TOUS. I'll be snoring those towers, dude. Hopefully the goal thing is not broken on 410 this time. Hopefully. I think Kotat's good. Kotat is like, I'd give it either S or S+. I feel like S just because some of the houses are a bit inconsistent with their quality. But overall, it's a guaranteed S, that's for sure. It's really fun. And the hate is undeserved. It is really undeserved. And the Jato kitties that were hating on R8TR, you suck. And please never come near me. As a person who is not a fan of AA, I disagree. Like, there's nothing wrong with AA, I'm just not a fan. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Carnivores, yeah, it is. I keep mixing up Carnivores with Nautilus. Not the songs themselves, but their names. I keep mixing them up. Which is a bit annoying. Because every time I want to listen to one of them, I just accidentally type out the other. To be fair, both of them are bangers, so it doesn't really matter too much. It's so loud. TOTD, Tetramino Disaster School. I think it's a good tower. I like how it's creative, and I like how fun it is. I feel like its creativity is... I feel like it's probably one of the most creative towers in the game, actually. It's really good. It is really good. And whatever it tries to do, it succeeds very well. It's very good. Okay. Just to push the box. Push the ball out of the box. Except this time I'm pushing a box into a button. That box almost dragged me down with it. That would have sucked. Anyways, it's the moment of truth. Let's see. Wait, not yet. It's the moment of truth. Oh, for goodness sake, come on! It's time to look for devs. Because it's broken. Yay. It broke again. Let's see what developers are online. Huh. The person who's an expert in JATO developers, out of the developers that are currently online, which one would probably be willing to respond and help out? Because, I need help. Yeah, I got softlocked because of a bug again. Man, that sucks. Okay. That's so annoying. You can't clip into it. I tried last time. You just can't. Oh, man. That's annoying. That is annoying. God damn it. Okay, so. I'm kind of stuck now. No, that's not how it works, because the ball... You're meant to be in the ball, because the ball gets launched. And if you're in the ball, if the ball even moves. Let me just demonstrate what happens. Oh man, I don't want to fall off. Man, this bug is annoying. I hate this bug. How is the ball balancing? What the hell? This is such an annoying bug. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, it gets launched. Get inside the ball. How do I do that? How does one get inside the ball when the ball just doesn't want to cooperate? No, if you stand on the ball, that's not how it works. That is not how this whole thing works. How this works is that you go in the ball and you get launched inside the ball. Just get in, bro. It's not that hard. Yeah, okay, how about you try? Come on. This bug is so annoying. And I know the exact cause of it is because the goddamn client object that is used. It just decides to roll off sometimes. I've had that issue happen to me too when I was making something. Man, this is annoying. Anyways, I need to ask someone. Who do I ask? Oh. Well, there's this person called Dover. And in their Roblox account, it literally says, ask me. So I'm gonna trust that. I'm gonna ask them. And if they say no, that's gonna suck. Hello. Could I please get a dev TP on TOVF since I am on Ring 8 Tower Rush and there's a soft block on floor 10 where the ball, which you're meant to get into, spawns far away. Yeah, that's the word, I think. Spawns. Yeah, spawns. I could bribe them. Yes, I could send them money, which are meant to get into spawns too far away from you, making it impossible to get inside of the ball. Could I please get a dev TP on TVS since I'm on Ring 8 Tower and there's a soft block on floor 10 where the ball, which you're meant to get into, spawns too far away from you, making it impossible to get inside the ball, which is required for progression. Yes, I am writing an essay. Okay, now whether they respond or not, that's the question. They might not even be able to give a dev TP because they might not even be home. It's just a game of luck. Either I get a dev TP or I don't. Damn, this is an annoying bug. Read the in-game chat. Cool. This is a bit annoying. Bit of an annoyance. Burning Man Soul, Persona Trinity Soul in the meanwhile. I'll just put on the music back on. It's so loud, what the hell? I'll just make it a bit quieter, because it's very loud. Okay. So, Dover is busy, meaning we have to find someone else. Okay. The next person I'm gonna ask... Who's the... It's copyrighted. Well, if it's copyrighted, then I'm gonna turn it off. I don't think... Sinewave doesn't appear to be online at this current moment in time. Okay, my next... Okay, well, Blockerman is on his phone, so Blockerman will probably not be able to. Okay, Tintom. I'm gonna ask Tintom. And instead of being creative and writing a different message, I'm gonna copy and paste the message. Because, yeah. Right. Attempt 2 of asking. And I'm gonna try to somehow glitch into the ball. Because... maybe it's possible, I doubt it though. I really doubt it. Like, surely it'd be possible to... No, I feel like it wouldn't. Is it going farther? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I mean, what I could try is I could try to get launched by that elevator glitch where if you change to... Okay, I could try this. Nope, did not work. And I'm not surprised at all. Because even if it does work, the timing is very bad. The timing is very hard to pull off. Which is unfortunate. I'm gonna turn the music up now. Because it's no longer just ear-piercingly loud. Again for the mini tower rush. Oh boy, a mini tower rush would suck. Because most mini towers just straight up softlock you if you fall. Mainly TAT and WBAT. It would be a very short tower rush, to be fair. But it would still be very annoying. Especially since TAT would probably be near the end. And it's also difficult, so... yeah. I'm happy that mini towers are no longer in tower rushes, though. I feel like that was kind of silly. They shouldn't be in tower rushes, in my opinion. Okay. And it's annoying. I need to report this bug, I guess. Because it doesn't seem to be a time-based thing. It just straight up is broken. Which is a bit annoying. Not even a bit, it just is annoying. But it's all good. It'll eventually get fixed. In like 20 years. Hopefully. TAT is no longer in Ring 3 Tower Rush because every mini tower was removed from Tower Rushes. So you no longer have to suffer through TAT in Ring 3 Tower Rush. Which is a good thing, I'd say. It makes the Tower Rush a lot easier. But it also makes it a lot more fun, which I think is a good trade-off. Okay. Oh boy. This is a bit annoying. Actually hit enter. Amazing. Well, time to be... What the hell? Okay, well I hate when that happens. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Okay. Anyone of watching Eagle streams until I go mentally insane. I'm surprised you haven't gone mentally insane already, I'm not gonna lie. I am very surprised. Oh boy. I really did not think that this glitch would happen again. I thought it only happens if you take too long on DOVF. But by the looks of it, you have to be a professional speedrunner to be able to have a chance at beating DOVF now. Does it only happen during the tower rush? So that's my question. Or does it happen every single time you do TOVF? Because if it's only a tower rush issue, then I guess it's not like too bad. Because tower rushes aren't like required for badges, whilst TOVF is. So hopefully it's a glitch that only happens in tower rushes. Either way, it's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Predictions for Ring 7 Mini Tower. Hopefully a tower. It'd be cool, but I don't think that's what it's gonna be. Maybe though. Maybe. FNAF came out of nowhere. I'm wondering when the Ring 7 Mini Tower will come out. Because that genuinely just came out of nowhere. No, how the clown object... I know exactly what clown object that is. And it's also broken in the kit. Because if you take too long to, like, touch the button, the ball rolls off itself. Like the non-spawned in ball. And when it spawns in, it's like offset. Because it's a glitch that happened to me as well when I was trying to make something. That did come out of nowhere, you're not wrong. Maybe it magically fixed itself. Nope. It didn't. That's annoying. I think we are screwed. I can get Dover for you. Dover is busy right now. I already asked Dover, and they said that they're in our lecture right now, so they won't be able to do it, unfortunately. So, are there any options? Wait, what developers are online? Oh, there are 5 developers below the bot role. What did you say? Are you using T-pose? What do you mean T-pose? Yes. Because I'm trying to somehow get into the ball. Maybe by like... Oh, that's annoying. I mean, you seem to have glitched in. So it's definitely possible to glitch in. But by the looks of it, it's a soft lock. So at the end of the day, is it worth it? What do you mean use each here? Like the, you mean like this? That's not gonna work. That's annoying. No, I do not think that's gonna work. I don't want to ask too many devs, so... Because I don't really want to be annoyed to them. So I'll just wait for Tintom to respond. If Tintom doesn't respond in like 10 minutes, I guess I'll ask someone else. Tintom replied. To you? And if so, what did Tintom say? Because to me, Tintom didn't reply to me, and I'm crying. Yeah, I mean, I can wait, yeah. Waiting is definitely an option. I mean, I literally play Tower Rushes. I think I have enough patience to wait. I really think waiting is not gonna be an issue for me. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to somehow get into the ball. That was so risky, I should not have done that. Because I would have died. I would have died if you just straight up unequipped the sword. Yeah, this is exactly what happens when the balls don't harden. I agree, W. I agree. Oh man. This is a bug that needs to be reported, so I guess if I don't forget, I'll just report it. It probably won't get fixed. The TOAC bug took like 10 years to fix. But at least it got fixed eventually. So all I gotta do is I just gotta harass one of the devs to fix it. It's simple. It's quite simple, really. It'll get fixed after 2 years, yeah. Okay, wait. Bitsman, rejoin and try to go back, because I'm pretty sure this object I think it doesn't... I think it might be because of how long you are in the server, not how long you are in TOBF. So could you please rejoin and test the ball, I guess, to see if it spawns normally? Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, well then, I guess leave and rejoin with the same code. That should work, I guess. I think it might be because of how long you... I think it might be based off of how long you are in the server, and not how long you are in TOVF. That's my guess. I have no clue what Tintom is doing. Tintom is doing Tintom things. Okay. Like, if there was a way to somehow get into there... I mean... How does the ball roll? I don't think that's possible to get in. No, there is definitely no way to get into there. Okay, press the button. Are you in the ball? Okay, so it is based off of how long you are in the server, not how long you are in TOVF. So the clan object loads whenever you enter. So I'm pretty sure that TOVF is impossible in a tower rush. It's possible to do, but it's not possible to do in a tower rush, unfortunately. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. I mean, that's how this CO works. I've tried to mess around with this CO, and it always does this. If it's just here for a long time, it just straight up itself rolls off. It's hard to explain, but it just gets offset. It is the CO's fault, because I've worked with this exact same CO, and it did the exact same thing. This CO just for some reason does not get unloaded. Not unloaded. This CO for some reason is always, like, turned on, I guess. Which is annoying. And I could try. Again, no, it's just not gonna work. Because you just straight up get thrown off the ball. So I don't think it's possible to somehow launch yourself into the orb. You could probably fling yourself to it with filling control. But I don't know how to do that, so... Try to place personal springboard in the lobby, it'll work, trust me. What happens if you... God damn it. Well, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I need to charge my phone. Because it's at 10%. Okay, my phone is no longer dying, so now I just gotta make it 5 floors up. God damn it. That's gonna be annoying, but it is what it is. I hate it when I have to charge my phone and also reach out at the same time because the phone just drops every single time. It is very annoying. But yeah, I guess TOVF just straight up is impossible if you're doing a tower rush, so probably if I don't win today, I'll probably not do Ring 8 tower rush until this bug gets fixed somehow. Mainly because I don't want to waste the time of developers by begging for the FTPs, and also because I just don't want to do a buggy tower rush. There's a hater in the server. Who? Eagle hater. Oh, I guess there is. That's interesting. Nah, I'm too lazy to ban the hater. I'm too lazy. I cannot be bothered. Because I just do not care enough. Come on, come here. Let me out of the basement. I ran out of... What? Why would I let you out of the basement? Like, why? I'm not gonna do that. You yourself should know that. Okay. Who's the Deaf Eagle hater guy? Can't he have some respect? Okay. DOVF is fun, but it feels a bit buggy. And by it feels a little buggy, I mean only one part feels buggy. Like, look, for example, the only reason this ball, for example, never rolls away is because it's, like, cornered in. It's, like, blocked in, as you can see. So it can't really roll away. Because usually it rolls away in the same direction, I'm pretty sure. For some reason. And that direction seems to be blocked off in this scenarios, which is why that ball is okay, but the other one isn't. Oh, Tintom, thank you. Okay. Wait, okay, Tintom, are you in the stream? If you are in the stream, say something in the Roblox chat, I guess. But if you're not in the stream, then I guess I'll just explain something. Explain it in the chat. The Roblox chat. Okay, so... well, we're saved, I guess, which is very good. Thank you, Tintom, for the help. Okay, let me get back up, because I assume I have to get back to the part if I want to get the FTP. It only makes sense. Please, Place Builder, please save me, Place Builder. Who the hell is Place Builder? Who's Place Builder? The Tintom lore thickens. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I need to quickly speedrun my way back. Hello, Nico Man. You have missed quite a lot. Placebuilder is the creator of the popular Roblox game Reason to Die. Oh. That makes sense, I guess. Christmas 2023 lore update. Oh, okay. Let me get to the broken ball section. Okay. Oh, never mind then. I apologize for the misunderstanding. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, nice. Water lemon. I don't think I've ever played Reason to Die. I know I was planning to check it out once just to mess around in it, but I was too lazy to do so. Because I'm just lazy. Oh no 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 no! God damn it! Well, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Okay, well, now I have to speedrun even faster. God damn it. Oh boy, I suck at this game. I'm very bad. Wait, where is Tintom? TOVA. Oh, I assume they're teleporting through the Tower Rush. Someone is streaming Jato for real. Okay, it's speedrun time. I never want to speedrun anything. I hate speedrunning. God damn it! You know what? I'll just wait for the FTP. I'm sure it's not too important. It's on TOVF, not TOVA. Peak, for real. Okay. Well, we're about to be saved by Tintom. Thank you very much, Tentom, if you can hear this. If you fall, you'll get teleported to the start of floor 8. No. This one's like 5 meters. No, it's not lug-based, it just rolls off if you're in the server for too long. Yeah, can someone, like, teleport in the orb? So you can, like, show where it teleports? Well, the ball is, I'm pretty sure, based off of Server H, because, as I said, I used this time object to mess around with something, and it did the exact same thing. Okay. Just gonna prepare the thank you message. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. The run is saved. For the second time. Because that ball thing is so annoying. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly move on. So it doesn't break again. Okay, nice. Okay. God damn it, my chat is broken. And now I'm hearing the terrible song. Where's my chat? Okay, here you go. God damn it. Well, okay, well, thank you very much, Tintom. You have saved my run, and I appreciate it. Now it's time for Amos' Anger. This is probably not gonna take too long, because Amos' Anger is fairly short, to be honest, so that's good. We'll be done with this fairly soon. And then TOUS, where it gets long. And then the worst tower in the entire game. Then the longest tower in the entire game. Then the ever worst tower in the entire game. And then the worst snake in the entire game. And then we'll be done. I don't like what the path ahead of us is, but we have no other choice, so who cares? Aimless Annoyance. I'm pretty sure that's not the name. Maybe it is. Who knows? It's not like you can check. Oh man. I don't know. Like, to me, Amos' Anger, I hated it all the time because I had a terrible experience with it when I was first doing it. But when I replayed it last stream in the Tower Rush, it was actually kinda enjoyable. I feel like this tower is probably good. I just had a very bad first impression. What do you think happened? Well, the ball... Oh, God damn it. Now there's another ball that's being very annoying. Okay. It's not too bad. Yeah, that clown object is very annoying. Because I was trying to make a game. Well, wasn't trying to make a game. I fully finished it. Using that ball object, and it was very annoying to do. It is a very annoying client object to deal with. You have to either make it near the start of whatever you're doing, or you just don't use it at all. Preferably the second one, because I hate balls. Tower of Amos was angry. True. Okay. Oh, wait. What message is it connected to? Eh, whatever, I'm too lazy to check. Okay. Where have I did? Oh, this is a wrap. I still think this tower is very forgettable, because I barely remember anything about it, and I played it like a week ago, which is not a good sign. You said you loved balls a while ago. No, I didn't. What do you mean? Sine wave sadness. That sounds sad. I don't want that tower to exist. Okay. Go here. And nice. Sequel to TOA. Wait, I've already read that. I have an issue of just reading the same messages over and over again. I'm just bad at doing whatever I'm doing. I suck at it. I really do. Okay. Okay, go here. I'm playing TOHH and my graphics looks like PS1 graphics. That's just TOHH for you. Okay. Welcome to the TOHH experience. Hopefully you enjoy. You won't. Yes, the Obama trail is in fact from the Cole's secret ending. Which is a very fun secret ending. It's probably my favorite secret ending. I wish more secret endings just had more to do with the tower that the secret ending is in, instead of you going to random areas and just hoping you go to the correct area. I feel like it'd be a lot more fun like that. I still haven't beaten Albuquerque Daredevil Dash, and I hope I never do attempt to beat it again, because it sucks. Albuquerque Daredevil Dash is very bad, and I hate it. The gameplay sucks, everything about it sucks. Okay, that was close. And, okay, I'll just leave it there. Who cares? I don't need to push it back. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Well, that's annoying. Salt pillar. I wish they did more salt pillar things. It would be cool. I'm hoping that salt pillar doesn't make the things, like, require multiplayer. That would be annoying. I know why the Cole's ending, why the Cole's secret ending works to me, and the TOIOS secret ending. Well, it's gone now, so it doesn't matter. Why those secret endings work for me is because they're just in the tower, and all you gotta do is just gotta look through the tower. You don't need to, like, do some super epic secret ARG to be able to do it. Because, for example, Steeple of Fading Memories is... the Steeple of Fading Memories secret ending. To me, it's a bit annoying that it's not even, like, located in Fading Memories. It just straight up is... go in this area, go in that area, and find things in that specific area. Like, I don't know, to me that way of doing secret endings just seems a bit uninteresting. I mean, TOUT secret ending just straight up does it, yeah, like TOUT. Not the other one, but the one in the monthly challenge one. Why did Hatsisi give your friend a migraine? What happened? What the hell happened? Okay. I wish there were less Find the Chamak ARG type of secret endings, and instead just more secret endings based in the towers. That's what I'm hoping Kota is. Except I'm hoping Kota, instead of making everything in Kota, it also is in other, like, array towers. I feel like having the secret ending be throughout multiple array towers, that'd be cool. That'd be very cool. And I'm dead. Let's go. Try to jump from Kohat to Tots. That's definitely a doable jump, it's just very difficult. God damn it. And now I'm having skill issue. That's fun. I used the guide and still got confused. I mean, I don't know how you'd get confused on the guide. All the guides I used were pretty straightforward. Is the elevator secret fixed, by the way? Or is it still broken? Because you know that the elevator secret was broken at some point, but has it been fixed? Because I'm not gonna lie, the elevator secret Easter egg is very fun. It's very fun. It's working? I mean, it's working. Okay. Because the elevator secret just for some reason doesn't work. Not the elevator itself, but accessing the elevator. Because a box spawned inside of me. Well, some boxes are meant to spawn inside of you. Wait, no, you're meant to spawn inside the boxes. I assume you're talking about one of the ball boxes. And your torso, like, got stuck inside, I guess. Oh my god. These balls are so annoying. I probably should stop jumping on them. God damn it. No, I don't know, but there's like a sign that says, oh, it's impossible to like get the elevator secret right now, so here just have access to it. I'm not talking about the elevator itself, where you can, where it's like press the button and the elevator goes down. I'm talking about accessing it, like being able to unlock the secret. Because I'm pretty sure it's been broken for a while. I'm just confused whether it still is broken or not. Because when I went into it on an alt, when I went into it on an alt, there was like a sign saying, well, the elevator secret is open because of weekly challenges. So I assume it was like broken, which is why it was just open for everyone. Okay. Well, I feel like everyone knows about the Tofast. Well, not everyone, but most people know about the Tofast not Ghost boss if they watched one of my streams. Bro misread that sign so wrong. Which sign? What sign did I even read a sign? Oh, I think you're talking about the elevator secret sign. What does the sign say then? Because I'm pretty sure that's what it said, or something along the lines of that. It's definitely not the exact thing. Okay. Well, yeah, I know that it's for the Thanksgiving event. But I assume the reason they just give you access to the elevator secret is because it might be broken. Because if it's not broken, then just make the people do the elevator secret them, for goodness sake. That's annoying. Because if it wasn't broken, then why add the sign? I feel like just make people do the secret themselves. Or at least, like, make some sort of tutorial. I feel like J2 needs a tutorial. Because it's definitely missing one at this current moment in time. So are they just gonna unlock the elevators, like, temporarily every time there's a weekly challenge inside of them? If so, then I feel like that's kind of stupid. Because if it's not broken, then surely... I mean, I don't know. I feel like you should probably unlock it yourself. Instead of have it be automatically unlocked. Because that just ruins the point of the badge. Like, why get the badge if it's just gonna be temporarily unlocked? I'm not talking about a tutorial tower, I'm talking about like a tutorial where it tells you pretty much like more about J2 and what everything does. Because now all there is just Toast. And Toast doesn't really do the job, honestly. And I feel like J2 needs like a ring 0 to explain everything. I feel like it'd be cool. Okay, nice. Why are like 10 of the 65 people talking? I don't know. I have no clue. It's always like this, and I don't know why. My guess is that people just want to watch and not talk. That's what my guess is. Because that's how it's usually like. Okay. Well, yeah, there was gonna be a Toast revamp, but it never... It was never made for some reason. Like, it was just... Like, Juke just quit on it. I don't know why, but... Probably because there's not really a reason for it. Like, there is, but at the same time there isn't. I don't know. Jito just needs a better tutorial overall. Okay, finally. It took so long. Okay. Opinion on TCT. I think it's the best J2 fan game in my opinion. I feel like when it comes to ATOS, it just feels like J2 rejects, but when it comes to TCT, it just feels like towers that are actually made for TCT and not just for J2. Which to me just makes me appreciate the fan game a lot more. And TCT is just an overall good fan game. It has really good towers and really good selections. Okay. I have a fan game too. I can send you some images in Discord if you want. Sure, I can check them out later. on OHAD. OHAD was good. I liked OHAD. It was just fun. Like, I feel like OHAD was better than COHAD. Instead of how it usually is for I know, when it comes to J2XL, it either makes the tower a lot more fun, or it makes the tower not, like, a lot more annoying, or it just doesn't fit the tower's theme at all. Like, look at Tower of Freezing, Citadel of Freezing Hands, or whatever it's called. That, whatever the extension floors are, they do not fit the theme at all. They're just random things. But when it comes to OHAD, it fits the theme so well to the point where some floors just feel like they genuinely be floors inside the Citadel. Which is a very good thing. Because that usually doesn't happen in J2XL. So yeah, I was surprised by how high quality OHAD was. I definitely did not expect it to be that good. It exceeded my expectations. Okay. Nice. I really like Citadel of Madness. I forgot everything about it. I assume it was pretty good though. What the hell? Wait. Oh, I need to activate a button. I probably should have read before I rushed. I'll keep that in mind for next time, I guess. Wait, Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 song. Oh, what the hell? That's a speedrun strat. Okay. Opinion on the mini tower fan games that are in TMP. I've not played any of them, so I can't really give my opinion on them. I know, to me, the concept of mini tower fan games, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like that interesting of a concept. Because at the end of the day, it's just mini towers, but it's just a fan game, but the towers are short. That's what it feels like most of the time. So I don't know. It's like, I'm not a fan of the concept, but it can definitely be executed well if I had to guess. I probably haven't played enough to like have an amazing opinion on it, or an accurate opinion. I definitely need to play more of them to be able to tell. Okay. I'm not gonna be broken. I'm gonna leave. Right. J2 fan games are weird. It's just J2 towers but different. Well, not really. There are many fan games that I feel like are unique enough to just not be what the hell? That aren't just J2 towers but like different. Like I mean TCT, I like TCT a lot. Mainly because it just has a lot of good classic towers inside of it. And I love classic towers. They're probably my favorite type of tower in the entire game. I think it's really good. COI is outstanding according to J2 XP. What the hell is J2 XP? Couldn't they make it only new floors? What the hell? I assume you meant to say J2XL or something. Also, does J2XL have a wiki? If so, why? Okay. Here? Nice. Okay. Obelisk of nostalgic obstacles. Why does J2XL have a wiki? Why does it need a wiki? Well, you find out something new every day, I guess. Okay, so this thing spins. Now that I know, I can live through it, hopefully. What the hell? That's a bit annoying. Okay. Oh, J2XL project. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot that there was a project in J2XL project. Find the confirmed towers when it's obvious what towers are going to be in the game. Well, it's because multiple people make citadels for like towers. So it's more like not what citadel gets added in, it's more like what developer gets their citadel added into the game. Because there's definitely, I'm pretty sure there's like different version of each like Citadel. Which is why I think they have like puzzles. I haven't done any of the puzzles, so I don't know how good they are. But I assume they're not too bad, if I had to guess. J2 XXL project would just not exist. I doubt anything like that will exist. It just seems like it would take too time to make towers for it. Even if it did exist, it getting new content added in would almost never happen. So yeah, I really doubt there would be an XXL project. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it's the song. How close am I? I'm not close. Well, I am close, but not too close. Man. G2XL has custom citadels as well. It does, yeah, that is true. Pretty sure it's one per area. And it's usually to, like, fill out a difficulty spot. Because difficulties are not the same. Because things can either become harder or easier based off of what gets added in. Tower of Peril. That would just be Citadel of Peril, but not as interesting. Oh, yep. That was fun. It's basically Citadel of Peril if it was a bit more boring. Because I feel like why COP works is the fact that it's a Citadel. And it's a very good Citadel at that. I never liked them adding random new towers. Let's keep it J2. Yeah, but at the same time, they are trying to, like, kinda make it a standalone fan game. Which is why, like, I can understand why they would want to make the difficulty spots a lot better. For, like, progression and whatnot. So it does, like, make sense, but at the same time, I feel like it's a bit unnecessary. Because it is the J2XL project, not the J2 custom project at the end of the day. Oh, that was close. That could have been bad. I noticed last second. Okay, oh, it's this floor. And I go here, I'm pretty sure. I wrap around. And nice. Now, the rest of the section is pretty much free, I'm pretty sure. Okay, what the fuck? Why does it just do that? It's so stupid. That is so stupid. I probably should have not said that it's free as well. That makes me look even stupider now. Okay. Oh my god, you gonna swear, you gonna swear. Who cares if I swear? It's not special if I swear. J2XL can't always keep a J2 due to some towers being denied from getting in game by the owner of the tower itself. Oh, well, if that happens, then yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And nice. Man, Amazon's anchor is so... like, it's fun. But some of the parts in this tower just make me question it. Like, why does that just make you fall through if you miss it once? It just feels so unnecessary. Feels a bit stupid to me. Like, I guess it's meant to make it a bit harder, but it just seems so unnecessary to me. How'd you beat TOVF? Is it fixed? I got a death TP, and no, it's not fixed. I hope it gets fixed, but I doubt that it will be anytime soon, at least. It'll probably eventually be fixed, though. What the hell is it? An Edgar? What does that mean? Okay. Wrap around. My hardest tower is Uncanny Ag. Okay, luckily, there's a net. My hardest tower is Uncanny Agony, yet I play as if my hardest is Toast. Because I'm very bad at the game. Okay. Nice. Why does it have to make the bong sound every time it shoots? It's so weird. Do you have balls problem not fixed? Yeah, it probably won't be for a while. Oh, this is so annoying. As I said, if this isn't the winning run today, I'll probably not do the tower rush until I know that the issue's fixed for sure. So hopefully, I win today. I'm hoping. Okay. The hell? What the hell was that? Why did I hear like a call sound? That's interesting. I'm just not gonna question it. If I don't ask any questions, it'll be better. So I'm just gonna move on. Word that starts with and then ends with K. Fire truck. Or fuck. Or fork. What's another one? I'm too lazy to think. I'll just continue on with the tower. Before I fall inevitably, which will happen. Because I find ways to fall on the stupidest parts in any tower. What makes that sound happen? I'm so confused. What makes that sound happen? Is it? There's no way. Let's just have a rare sound effect or something. Oh, for goodness sake. Why? If it sometimes just does that sound, then it's the funniest plushie ever. Oh my god. Okay, well that's funny. Just calls E14. I like that. It'd be cool if they like gave all the plushies a little Easter egg. It would make that item actually interesting. Whereas now it's kind of plain. Not the magician plushie. The magician plushie is funny. Okay. Revamps is angry, yeah. Oh, goddammit. Live, left, love magician plushie. No, please not. That would be terrible. Okay. Hello to you. No. I'm actually gonna fall asleep on this, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm getting sleepy just from playing this. Oh. It's a skip, I'll take it. I don't mind free skips. They're really good. This part is not. Okay, well that was a save. Okay, nice. I actually did it this time. That's very good. I go here now. Yes, I do. Okay, nice. I did it. Epic skips. Now it's... Oh yeah, it's this part. I forgot about this. Well, I'm pretty sure it's the final floor before the boss fight. Once I'm done with this, so that's pretty good. I think. Wait, let me check. Yeah, it is. And the last floor before the boss fight is like 2 seconds long, so it should be good. My god. I want to get that now. Where is it? Why is it in my inventory? Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna try to avoid it. I'm just gonna try to get the thing. Oh my god, I did it. I did it! Yes! That didn't even take that long. That was pretty fast. Oh, I meant to jump there? Come on. I forgot that this part is actually... Well, it's not difficult, but it's a bit annoying. Okay. Cheeto alphabet, I'll start. TOA. Tower of Anger. Well, pretty much every letter of the alphabet is gonna have one letter, except for TOQ. Actually, well, Q can be COQ. And G can be Tower of Grass. The fact that there's still two one-letter tower names that are possible, it's kind of cool. And also weird. You'd assume they'd all be taken by now. But surprisingly, they are not. Okay. Please don't do that. Please don't just start naming every tower. It floods the chat, and it's not cool. Okay. I mean, Tower of Glory does exist, but that's not really an official JTO thing. Shares that my COC just run at 4.8 because I accidentally took out boost. Well, that's up to you. I personally would probably restart, but if you don't want to restart, then you don't have to. Okay. Okay. Nice. That was fairly simple. Alright, well now it's time to try to do this again. Just like last time. If anyone even remembers. Oh boy. Let me quickly drop me some candies. Nice. So annoying. It was so annoying to do last time, it's annoying to do this time too. Nothing changed. God damn it. Please stop doing the letter things in the chat. It is annoying. Okay. God damn it. Okay, push it like that. Wait, what the hell? Okay, well that's just annoying. Oh boy. I'm way too stubborn to give up on this, because I know it's possible because I've done it. Yeah, like, just like that. What the hell? That almost killed me. I need to be more careful. I am literally on 8 HP. I genuinely need to be more careful. I'm just gonna eat Slamo. And now I'm extra slow. Amazing. Okay. How would you make an... How would you... Okay, well that's annoying. How would you make an obelisk out of Citadel of quadrilaterals? That's what I'm wondering. I mean, you could, but would you do that? I feel like replicating that sort of style would be very difficult. Because COQ was made with hatred in mind. That was like its goal to just hate on the player. Which is a very funny theming for the Citadel, and it worked out very well. What the hell? That's so annoying. That is so annoying. God damn it. Okay. Tower of Traps. Tower of Traps sucks. I hate it. The only funny thing about Tower of Traps is that I managed to rig Ahito's tier list by trying to get Tower of Traps on the highest spot possible. Because why not? I just told everyone to vote for specific things. But yeah. What? Huh? Oh my god, of course it goes slow. Of course it goes down slowly. Because of course it does. I saw Vendetta in an essay, cool. Please stop with the tower alphabet thing, it's actually very annoying. Kill me. Yo, I'm getting light beamed. Light beam is funny. Would a leaderboard speedrun be disqualified if someone used light beam on you? Because if that was a valid reason to disqualify someone's run, that's funny as hell, I'm not gonna lie. The fully legit people when someone light beams them for 1 second. It's so funny. It is a very evil plan. It is super evil. Get out of here after pressing the button. Okay. I don't understand how you speedrun in Jato though. It looks so damn hard. I can barely focus when I'm playing regularly. I don't understand how people can just focus for a whole entire tower by going the fastest they possibly can. You missed pretty much nothing. Nothing interesting happened. I'm still on TOA because I suck at the game. Okay. Nice. Now I can actually beat the tower. Which is a good thing, I think. Nice. Imagine if someone gets a wait, what world record? TOTL world record, and it doesn't count because someone used light beam. Now that'd be funny, especially since TOTL literally has no kill perks. If a run was invalidated for that, that'd be so funny. That would genuinely be so funny. And the only reason it's so funny is because, like, it helps you in no way. Which is why I doubt they would invalidate your run for that. I really doubt that they would do that. TODT gaming, for real. Alright, it's time for this thing. Where's the shield? I'm just gonna stand AFK. Oh wait, I can't. I forgot. I need to also not use up the shield, so... Okay, where does the obby spawn? It spawns over here. Yeah, this boss fight is very goofy. For what it's trying to be, though, I feel like it's doing a pretty good job. I like it. Although this part is so... As I was saying, that part is so annoying. I still don't understand why it's just such a big difficulty spike out of nowhere. Unless it's a truss. If it's a truss, then I'm gonna feel very stupid. But I'm pretty sure you actually have to flick there. It is a very easy boss in Jato. There's no denying that. Because it kinda isn't even a boss. Like, it kinda is, but kinda isn't. Depends on what you count as a boss. Yeah, it's not a truss. You just have to, like, actually flick. Okay, what's next? Get here. Okay, I'm here. What's gonna happen? I still don't know what the snowman in Ring 7 is. Huh? Okay, well, I guess it disappears. I know nothing about that. I'll check it out once I'm done with this, like, tower rush. Either when I die or when I win. Hopefully when I win. But I know nothing about no snowmen. Like, I only heard about them now. From the chat. I barely use the J2 Discord anymore, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I sometimes hop on there just for a little bit, but I barely use it. Mainly because nothing interesting really happens there. And also because there are better things to do. Yeah, I'll check ring 7. Get down, okay. I'll get down. I saw a snowman. How many snowmen are there? Is there like a snowman in each ring from... Okay, I forgot to get back up. Is there a snowman in each ring from 1 to 7 or something? Wait. Does the snowman like move? Does it like move around or something? Okay, well I'm gonna die, so I'm not gonna risk it. Now there's no way for me to get back up. Well, that's fun. What the hell was that lag spike? Why is it so laggy? Is it because of the boss fight? I think it's because of the boss fight. Oh, so is the snowman just like... Snowman is in the ring selector and move from ring 5 to 6 to 7. So I assume the snowman... I assume the snowman is just... It leaves the ring that it was in, and it just progresses to the other one, right? Is that what it's doing? If so, that's pretty cool. The snowman is just trying to unlock ring 9. It's okay, guys. Okay, well, I assume it's probably... It's either got something to do with the Christmas event, or the Kota secret ending. I mean, it could be a countdown for a winter event, but it could also just be for the Kota secret ending, because that's being teased a lot. And that ending has a lot to do with the snowman cancel or whatever. It is a snowman gonna freeze 9. Let's hope. All the Jato sweats will no longer have a hangout spot. Rest in peace to the Jato sweats. No more ring 9. Okay, so that's actually really interesting. The fact that there's just like a little guy moving around. I don't know why, but I like the idea of that. The snowman is just trying to play Jato. That's my theory. He just wants to beat all the towers. He wants to become the first Kata victor. No, he wants to become the first TOSF victor. That's his goal. And I hope the snowman succeeds. I really hope he does. Okay. What's the Kota secret ending cancelled? If it didn't, that's so... Oh man, that sucks. I assume it was because Array and Dean quit, like, building. And that's annoying. Well, that sucks. A few Jato kids who can't handle not being able to beat Kota day 1. Just pretty much ruined good things for the community. Because Array and Dean were good builders. Now, they'll... whatever. If they did quit because of a few Jato kids crying, then that sucks. But if they quit because of other reasons, then I can understand that, I guess. Okay. Yeah, yeah, there is stuff under the backrooms. There's also that one button that basically adds 20 insta-kills, which is also pretty funny. Because I'm pretty sure that was gonna be required for the secret ending, and those insta-kill things are very annoying and difficult. Especially on the 2D sections. That's where they're, like, the worst. Okay, what's next? Bullet rain. Okay. We'll just walk around, I guess. We'll need to jump over the things as well. When does the bullet rain end? Why does it take so damn long? Okay, so the lag spike is definitely because of the boss fight. So at least now it's gonna stop once I'm done with TOAA. Wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to go here. My face when the snowman melts in Ring 9. Once it goes to Ring 8, it's gonna melt for sure. Because if you look at the Ring 8 temperature thing in the viewing area, it is very hot. I'll be surprised if it survives Ring 8, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be very surprised. I mean, if the Kota secret ending was cancelled, which is what the chat is saying, then I doubt it's for that. But hopefully it didn't get cancelled. If it did, that sucks. Okay. And... oh my... oh boy. Snowman gonna do Ring 9 because in Poles there was a Pole song for Frozen Ring 9. Oh yeah, there was... oh yeah, true, there was a thing for that once. It's actually... okay, well if Ring 9 gets frozen, then that's cool. That's like a cool setup. Okay. I like what they're doing with the setup for the event. Sounds really fun. Anyways, TOUS time. This one hopefully doesn't take too long. Okay. Winner. Anyways, now we're getting to the... well, not yet, because this tower is actually fun, but we're soon about to get to the territory where it stops being fun. And it starts being annoying. And I'm mainly talking about III and TOV. TOMT is just long, that's the only issue with it. Other than that, it's pretty good. I failed floor 10 outside on TOTL today, rip. I hope you managed to get back and beat it soon. What's up with the FPS? If the FPS continues to go to just be laggy, then I'm not doing the tower rush. Well, the fact that I'm not really noticing it means that it's probably been going on for a while and I'm probably used to it by now. Okay. TOUS is good. Well, the revamp's good. The old version sucked. Oh, for goodness sake. Why are head hitters just the most annoying thing ever sometimes? Okay, okay. Kota will probably not get an SC. I really doubt it will. It's definitely not being built up to that, that's for sure. Okay. I didn't speak British. What's wrong with snakes? They killed me last time, that's what. I hate snakes. How about with TOUS because they're... oh well, the revamp was very bad. Imagine TOUS but annoying. That's what the pre-revamp was. And if you were trying to like VM or mess around with boost items in this tower, you couldn't because you had to hit every single button because the wind pad was blocked off by every single button. So you couldn't like miss anything, which was stupid. And the gameplay was very bad. Especially on some parts. And the outsides were terrible. They made the outsides a lot better in this revamp. The revamp overall was just a good thing for the tower. The tower definitely needed one. Okay. Did DMT get a mini revamp when the GPG edition released? I don't think so. Maybe it did, I'm not sure though. To my knowledge, it didn't. That Kota secret ending is cancelled because the secret ending floors have been there in the practice space for God knows how long. Yeah, I feel like they wouldn't just, like, cancel something they've been making for, like, a pretty long time, I assume. Like, I really doubt they would cancel... for goodness sake, why do I keep doing that? And by keep doing that, why do I keep failing? Jesus Christ, this is annoying. If you could choose one tower to be revamped, which one would you choose? Triple I, because it's my least favorite tower in the entire game. It's the only tower that I genuinely hate. It's so bad. Or TOV, because TOV also sucks. I don't like TOV. They should make the gameplay better, in my opinion. Well, if R8 said it, then unfortunately it seems that it was cancelled. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Can't wait for the totally existing and totally work in progress scope secret ending. I doubt that's gonna be a thing. I really doubt it. I mean, there's like a secret message I found in like one of the chapter things at the start. It was like some sort of plaque saying something. So if it does exist, like, I guess I can see like traces of it. But other than that, I doubt it exists. COD secret ending is never gonna happen. And if it somehow does, I'll do anything, I guess. I don't know. But that's not gonna happen. It just seems too unlikely. Too random. Is TOU good? I never beat it. Yeah, the revamp made it really fun. It used to be terrible, but now it's really fun. Okay. How do you do the 3 to 7 recovery skip and tow? So I need help. Well, you need to just I don't even know how to explain that. Like on the floor free thing, you just God damn it. You just I genuinely don't know how to explain. I hate those lasers. You just like high jump up on a wrap and then I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sorry. You could probably find it in one of my Toso streams or the Toso video. I'm pretty sure I showed it in one of those video. But it might have been patched, I don't know. No, that's not the way. It's possible to change FPS gap. Well, if you use Bandicam, you can change it, but you can't do it for Roblox FPS Unlocker because, yeah, it's annoying. Basically, Roblox FPS Unlocker is way too buggy. It's just not reliable. Okay. And with Bandicam, it's pretty reliable and it works pretty much every time. I think going heliclip from inside is easier. Yeah, it is, but God knows what's happening with goddamn heliclip. It's like possible, but also impossible at the same time. That's what I'm saying, like, to lag high jump it. Because heliclip just... I'm not even sure if it's possible. So, yeah. But that's definitely the easier method, I agree with that. Oh yeah, I forgot it does that. I'm happy it adds an invisible wall. It'd be annoying if it didn't. Okay. And nice. When does the safety net happen? Fairly soon. That's good. Do you know what the Steeple of Devil's Snare true ending is? Yeah, you just have to press 2 buttons and that's it. It's pretty easy to get. Surprisingly easy to get. Can I somehow turn off the personal springboard? I don't want it in my inventory. I'm gonna accidentally click it when trying to go for like the shield. Then I'm gonna have to end my run because of that. You don't have to apologize for being late, it's fine. Okay. It's not like I'm forcing you to be on my stream. Okay. Nice. I did not practice COCHS, which is not a good thing. It's actually a very bad thing. I probably should have practiced it. And I feel stupid for not doing it, but at the same time, I don't care. I'm not... what happened last time will probably never repeat again. So that's a good thing. So every time I try to replicate it in the stream, it just didn't work. I just got the worst luck imaginable during the run. That's pretty much what happened. Okay. 3 hours and I'm not even halfway. Because all the other towers are gonna take like at least an hour. Especially like TO Triple I is gonna take a while. TOMT is definitely gonna take a while. TOV is gonna take ages. Unless I get lucky, which... It's TOV. Getting lucky is impossible. Fucking hell. This is annoying. Even TOUS is starting to become annoying. Because I'm being bad at the game. Okay. Hello to the 2 people that joined. TOV is such a banger tower. Yeah, keep telling yourself that, yeah. Keep believing in the lies. Keep believing in the propaganda. Opinions? What are opinions? Never heard of them. It is Turkey Day today. Happy Turkey Day to everyone. To the people who celebrate Turkey Day. Also known as Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, well, sucks to suck. Imagine not having a holiday right now. I could not imagine not celebrating Thanksgiving because I totally celebrate Thanksgiving. Why would I not celebrate Thanksgiving? Imagine doing Ring 8 Tower Rush when Toso is still around. That'd be more fun. I've said this many times and I'll say it again. I think Ring 8 Tower Rush would actually be more fun if Toso was in the Tower Rush. And I'm not even kidding. Am I mentally unstable? Hell yeah. I do like TOCN, yes. I think it's subjectively bad, but I like how consistent it is. It surprisingly is very consistent. Okay. Europe definitely celebrates Thanksgiving, yeah. Thanksgiving doesn't exist. This time I'm not gonna mess up. And let's go. What I love about TOCN is the fact that you can stop playing the tower for like 6 months and you can still get to like 7 consistently. Like TOCN is surprisingly consistent, which is very surprising. I'm picking TOV because I can at least beat TOV. I'm gonna place it later on. This is left. For a second I thought it's at 17. Should have been bad. And I'm gonna place it here. And now I can see everything. Amazing. The Christmas tree is overpowered. It just is a good light item. Not healing item. It just is very good. Amazing. Lantern is in fact OP. Light items are just good in general. Like, it's really hard to make a light item bad. Well, not really. You can just make it give you no light whatsoever. But most of the light items we have in Shades right now are all pretty useful in their own ways. Yeah, they do get outclassed, but if you get better ones, but they're pretty good. Heigl, I'm your smallest fan. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Lantern, I feel like Lantern is pretty good. I feel like for a free item. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's decent. Like, especially since you can just get it for free. Of course, they're not gonna make it overpowered. If they wanted to make it overpowered, they just make you pay Robux for it. And safety net. Let's go. I never have to do that garbage again. Which is a very good thing. Why does the Christmas tree have to be so damn OP? Tetramino Disaster is fire, I agree. It's so good. Okay, let me place it like right here. The closer to the center, the better. I'm just gonna not do anything. Go straight, which is very hard. What tower rushes do you have left? I have Ring 8, Ring 7, Silent Abyss, Zone 1, Zone 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Those are the tower rushes that I have left. Other than those few, I've done all of them. I'm actually fully back now. Congrats. Welcome back, Nico man. Now I just hope to not die. Go. Go! Bro, move your fat ass out of here, dog. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, no. The children room is on the other floor. It's not on this floor. I thought it was on this floor for some reason, but it's not. Okay. I thought that Imp was gonna be a... Like, I thought Imp was a bad name until I found out that the acronym is Imp. Then I thought it was clever. Because it kinda is. Okay. Have a great day and good luck. Well, I hope you have a great day too. And I wish you the best of luck as well. And thank you very much. Okay. Wait, what happens if you fail this outside? I assume it's netted. I don't think I've ever failed the outside on the revamp. Because I know it wasn't netted back in the pre-revamp. I found out the hard way. And oh boy was I not having fun. It's netted, okay. Well, this one I know is netted. Just have to make sure about the other one. It has 2 nets. Do you have any tips for TOVE? First of all, don't play TOVE. Second of all, practice a lot. If you need to practice, just practice a lot. I assume practicing the spinners the most. Try to do them like 3 times in a row. Or like 4 times in a row. And then when you feel like you're ready, then go for it. It's not really much I can give for TOVE. It's like... Just... Best tip is never touch it, obviously. TOVE sucks. It is the worst tower in the game. Well, second worst tower in the game. It is very short, yeah. It's almost as short as me. I don't think I'll ever be doing a kata. Mainly because I play Jato to have fun, and I just do not find any of the catastrophics in the game right now fun. So I don't think I'll be doing a catastrophic anytime soon. I need to drink water. Remember to stay hydrated. You should be Tower of Hell Rush. What the hell is Tower of Hell Rush? You mean like the Tower of Hell? If so, then that thing I'm pretty sure is no longer a thing, unfortunately. I got pretty far in that, but I died because of something stupid. I love GD Cologne. Okay. Speaking of GD, 2.2 is never coming out. And I think we all are aware of that. Oh no, Nico man, I've grown. I'm no longer 5'5". I can happily say I'm no longer 5'5". I'm slowly but surely becoming a big boy. Okay, I thought I was going too fast for a second. Like, listen, if you round out my height, I'm 5'7", so that's pretty sick. Then I can use... you know what? No, I'm not gonna go for the shield because I'm accidentally gonna equip the goddamn springboard. Okay. Which I don't want to do. Oh my god, I did that so wrong. I'm actually an idiot. At least I got the button progress. At least. Spring boy. Will you attempt the World's Hardest Tower? Well, I don't know. If it's fun, then yeah. If I don't find it fun, then no. I'm actually about to die. I did not look at my HP. I should really pay more attention when I'm this far into the tower rush. I really should do that. I know nothing about the World's Hardest Tower, so I can't really tell you whether I'm gonna attempt it or not. I have to, like, do a practice run on it, like an old jump run on it, and then I'll basically say it. Because if it's not fun, then I'm obviously not gonna attempt it. It's the funniest terrifying. All I know is that if you, like, fall too much, then something's gonna be harder, and if you don't fall a lot, then it's gonna be easier or something. I think it goes something like that. That's pretty much as far as my knowledge of that tower goes. Okay. Chill room. I have to visit it at least once. Come on. Rip Windpad Barrier. Don't rest in peace. I hope you die. And I hope you go to hell, you stupid Windpad Barrier. I hated that one a lot. It was so annoying. Okay, this time I'm not gonna mess up the trusses, as you can clearly see. Nice. On the jump you failed on the Citadel, there are wedges on the wall that make the jump less long. Oh, so I assume I lost my momentum from the wedges then. That's probably what happened. Man, but I still got so unlucky with the tightrope flinging me. Because that was pretty much the only thing that would have made me lose. And the fact that it happened when it's so hard to replicate is very silly. But it's okay. There's no point in dwelling on it. It happened. And now I'm gonna beat it. Because I said so. Hopefully I beat it, that is. I might not. But I'm hoping I do. I'm a believer. Actually, let me make a poll. Let me see how many believers are there in the chat at the current moment as we speak. Will I beat the Ring 8 Tower Rush today? Yes. I am a true believer. Nah. You suck. I'm a doubter. And now I'm gonna start the poll. Let's see how many believers and doubters there will be. And then we'll see which side was the correct one. Okay. I believe, like the Persona song. Okay. Let's go. Amazing. Why am I so sleepy today? I got good sleep and I keep yawning every like 20 minutes. For not 20 minutes, like every 5 minutes. For no reason whatsoever. I am a close poll. What does that even meant to imply? Okay. Amazing, nice. Sorry to, but do you have any good ramps to practice for Touhou? My hardest is a zombie. Well, if you're going for Touhou, you should definitely attempt Toned and Never-Ending Dizziness in Ring 7. Because Toned has, like, some parts of Toned have similar gameplay to Touhou. So Toned would be a pretty good way to, like, practice for TOHA. Toned is definitely one of them. Another one would probably be TOVE, just because of the spinner parts that it has. And also because TOV just has hard gameplay. If you can do TOV, you can definitely do Touhou's gameplay. And then just practice a lot for TOHA. I feel like those are like the main two you should do. There are probably more that I'm forgetting to mention, but those are the ones that I can name from the top of my head. That would be good. There's obviously, but at the end of the day, I recommend you like try to pick out your own path and see what towers you prefer. If you don't find some of the towers fun, then don't do them. But if you find them fun, then go ahead and do them. If you want to do more towers in between, then go for it. I cast a spell in 2K finals. What the hell does that mean? Should I tower? I'm not gonna try that. The hardest lore of TOUA, that's a good... It's definitely 7, 8, or 9. It might... I think it's... I don't know. It's like, I feel like probably speaking objectively, probably 9. But 9 has button progress. And so does 7. And 7 becomes free once you get the button progress. Oh man. 9 doesn't become free though. That's the thing. Yeah, 10 is pretty easy. It's either 8 or 9 actually. I feel like you could, it's one of those two, definitely, that's for sure. I'm leaning more towards 8, but 9's also very tough. It's definitely one of those two, though. I mean, to be fair, all of TOUA is very damn difficult. It's hard to pick out just one. And plus, TOUA has, like, a very vast skill set that you need. So I feel like whatever you're good at might change your opinion on what the hardest floor is. Could you eat 1 banana per minute? I mean, I could eat 1 banana in a minute. That's definitely doable. How many minutes are we talking about, though? Oh, for goodness, what the fuck? Well, that's fucking bullshit. That's annoying. Oh boy. Yeah, button progress is amazing. Wait. 1 banana per 2 minutes for 10. Wait. I feel like I could, if I had to eat 1 banana per minute for 10 minutes, I could probably do it. I don't think I think 10 minutes is too much. I feel like that'd be doable in, like, I want to say 5 minutes, but I'm not sure. I feel like it could be, though. Like, bananas aren't that hard to eat. They're pretty easy to chew, they're pretty easy to swallow, they're also tasty. And I feel like you could eat a lot of them without, like, getting full. Because whenever I eat a banana, I'm pretty sure I eat like a banana in like 45 seconds. Like, just casually eating. So if I'm eating quickly, I'd probably be able to, like, down one in, like, 20 seconds, hopefully. It depends on the size of the banana, though. It really does. Like, in this scenario, size does matter. It really does. Like, what sort of banana are we talking about? Because some bananas can be smaller than others. Nah, come on. You know, it's regular size. Okay, well, if it's regular size. If it's regular size, then I feel like I could eat 1 in 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes, 20 seconds. I feel like I could down 1 in 20 seconds. I don't know, now I want to, like, buy a banana and just try to eat it as fast as possible. I'm gonna do that next time I eat a banana. I'm just gonna try to, like, eat it as quickly as possible. Well, in 20 minutes you can obviously eat 1 banana. That's easy. Alright, next time I eat a banana, I'm gonna time myself to see how fast it takes to eat 1. I mean, you are good at that kind of stuff. Oh, yes. I love stuffing cog down my throat. This button progress is insane. What the hell? This goes crazy, dog. Okay. Is this 9? Oh yeah, it is 9. Okay, so I'm getting close to the end. I mean, for 3 hours, almost at the end of TOUS, I feel like that's pretty good. Is it better than last time, though? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I forgot how long it took me last time to get to this part. Wait, can someone quickly check what time was I on when I beat TOUS last time? Like, what was the timer on? Now I'm curious. Okay, we're gonna check. Thank you very much. Okay. Check chat. What do you mean? What's in chat? Big W. Congrats. The personal springboard is actually pretty good. The main issue with the personal springboard is that it doesn't work with freeze coil. Because freeze coil for some reason just makes it so it doesn't work, which is stupid. Because I want to test out how strong it would be with freeze coil. Because it basically brings you up a floor if you use like bootleg coil. Curse coil I think is... I didn't actually test with the curse coil. Last time we beat US faster, did I? Okay, well I'm going slow as hell then. Although I'm pretty sure it took me a longer amount of time to get like help on TOVF. Could be wrong though. Okay. Wait, what? It's not possible the way you did it. Did what? What did I do? I'm not trying to be different, but TOI is good for its time. Should I... No, it's not good for its time. Like, if it needed to be revamped back in the day, when towers had the lowest standards imaginable, if it needed a revamp back in the day, then I don't think that means it was good for its time. I feel like it means it was shit for its time. The Ring 8 Citadel fell. Dude, did I do it like from the bottom or did I do it from the top? Because I feel like I did it from the bottom. Okay, so I got here. And when did I finish TOUS? Yeah, this is the final floor. You're not wrong. And my FPS is dipping. That's not good. Why is it so damn low? What? I hate how you have to redo the whole section. It's so annoying. And it doesn't help the fact that my FPS is absolute dog shit for some reason. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Why is my FPS actually like shitting itself? What the hell? What's happening? Okay, now it's good. So it's only if I look at specific spots. What the hell? Why? Okay. Free ball raid when? Oh, I finished in 17. Wait, did I? Damn. So I am slower this time. Thought I was being faster. Interesting. So this is gonna take 10 years to beat. That means, I mean 8 hours to beat. 10 years. How do I get 10 years from? Okay. Maybe I'll beat something like TOMT or TO Triple I faster. Who knows? I guess it was the beat blocks that made me lag. Because now that I'm looking around, it's 60 FPS. Alright, GG. I was gonna finish at like 8 AM. I'm not, I swear. Okay. I mean, yeah, the TOVF issue, that took a while to do. I'm pretty sure it took a longer time than last time to get a dev TP. I'm not sure though. Either way, at least we got a dev TP. It doesn't matter how long it takes, at least we get one. That's all that matters in the end to me. Okay. Pink. And then red. What the fuck? That's annoying. TOUS is really good, yeah. TOUS is like the last amazing, like the last good thing in this Tarish, because after oh goddammit, I can't check. I cannot check. Who is it? Who's the person that subscribed to me? Can someone tell me their name in the chat? I hate TOV, dude. I find it so annoying. Oh, Hater? Oh, is that the name? Well, thank you to that person for subscribing. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Well, when I get to that jump, I'll definitely be more careful. Although this time, I have an idea of how maybe I could escape the GBJ if I do fall into it. Because I remember someone, I think it was Glitched, who said that they escaped the GBJ previously by like pushing the box down and LEJing using it. So if that could, because the wall is 16 studs high, and the box is like 4 studs. So that would make it the invisible wall 12 studs, I think. Which is possible for regular high jump. I'm like, I can't check again, god damn it. Who is it this time? Please someone tell me. Thank you for subscribing though, I appreciate it. My favorite terrifying. Either TOAR or TOMM. One of those two. Thank you to Fluzzum for subscribing. If I mispronounced your name, and I probably did, I'm sorry. But thank you for subscribing, I appreciate it. Okay, time for the annoying beat block. I hate this beat block. Never mind, it's a Revamp thing. Okay. Well, even if they're not in the stream, I'll still say thank you. Okay. To be fair, I did have a very good experience with TOMM, so that's probably one of the reasons why I like it so much. I'm sure if I had a terrible experience with it, I wouldn't like it. I'm not gonna go for the secret things. I'm just gonna go for the victory. I mean, TOAR is just a good like probably the best terrifying in the game. For now, at least. Maybe we'll get a better one in the future. How did I not take damage? Excuse me? Am I a god? What the hell? Yo, make me the leader, not the leader. Make me own the scaffolding strong, because I did that shit damageless without even. Okay. Can I do this damageless though? I cannot be bothered enough to do it. It's so funny how there's a skip on TOAR that lets you go from 5 to literally like 9 if you wanted to. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's like such a fun skip to abuse because it's so funny. And I'm not gonna say what that skip is because I don't want it to be patched. It's so funny. It's too funny. Okay. The server code is pinned. It still is pinned. Okay. This is mid difficult. Is it? Didn't TOS get moved up to challenging? Well, I'm pretty sure if you refresh the YouTube page, it should show it, because it still shows the server code for me. I think if you refresh, it should work. You can also dismiss the poll, yeah. Okay. Let me see how many believers there are. There are, oh my, so many doubters. So many doubters. I'll have to disappoint you. I'll have to disappoint the doubters, because I'm looking for a victory today. I'm gonna win no matter what it takes. Even if it means I have to sleep at like 2 AM. To be fair, I have no school tomorrow, so who cares? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. I'm a hater and I'm a believer. Amazing. Okay. Jata. I'm gonna... I can't. I gotta save it for TOV. I gotta save this sort of stuff for TOV. I can't be using all of my lines up in TO Triple I. I'll save them up for now. Okay. Toadad is ass, dude. Fucking hate Toadad. It's so people love it way too much. It's shit. Like, I always hated Toadad, and I was surprised when I heard that the community was positive about it. Cause I'm not gonna lie, Toadad is so bad. I never loved it, and I never will. I hate Toadad. Can't wait for Eagle to admit to doing things with Indian children. Listen, that clip was AI generated. I never said that. That was fully AI. That was fully AI. Nah, Toadad isn't mid. It's just shit. People who say Toadad is mid are wrong because it's shit. Listen, I respect all opinions, but if you say anything good about Toadad, I'm gonna make sure to find your house whenever you're like alone at night, and I will drop kick your ass, dude. Like, I'm not gonna have Toadad lovers in the chat. Like, I do not want to breathe the same oxygen as the Toadad lovers. Oh, those disgusting beings. Not but for real though, if you like Toadad, good for you. I'm still gonna hunt you down. Okay. I never said that, Nico, man. That's a lie. That's like fabricated information. It's fake. It's fake. I never said that. Bro, Toadad floor 10 ain't even a floor. Toadad floor 10 is just a ladder. That's all it'd be. The only time Toadad was fun was when you could do the seed glitch where the seeds fling you up in the air. That was the only time that was fun. I would not say that. That seems like something Akito would say. My PB is COCHS. Floor 8, I think? I'm not sure. Actually, no, what's like floor 11? No, wait, no, it's... I think it's somewhere between 8 and 10. No, like man dancing. Wait, did I change the screen? Yes, I did. Okay. What do you mean bro said 100 words per second? Who did? Okay. Oh, I thought I missed it for a second. Okay. Nice. Then I do this. Then I do that. Amazing. This should take a short amount of time since I'm not going for the puzzle pieces. Like, never mind. I was about to compliment it. I was gonna say Triple I is actually kind of fun on some floors, but fuck no, it's not. Never mind. I take it back. TO Triple I can suck my dick. I hate it. I'm not a fan of it. Okay. Amazing. Yes. Imagine people who spam in chat actually just have dementia. That'd be funny and sad at the same time. Mostly sad. Okay, this time, I'm not gonna fall. Yeah. I'm just do get up again. What can I say? What can I say? Someone Tarish is terrifying difficulty. It shouldn't be. Suck my dick! Suck it! Suck it! Fucking suck it! You fucking bitch! What the fuck was that? My fucking god. Never mind. This is gonna take me 10 years. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm about to fucking kill myself in Roblox, dude. I am not gonna deal with this shit. If I can't even make it to fucking safety net, I'm not even gonna bother. I haven't even got. I've not even gone past floor 3, and I'm already pissed at this bullshit tower. I can't do this. This is actually fucking bullshit, dude. Oh my fucking bro! What the fuck? I cannot be bothered with this. This is so annoying. This is genuinely so annoying. Like, if I get, at least if I fall on the goddamn net, I got a lot of button progress, and the net floors are a lot better than these things. Whatever these things are. The net floors are so much better, I'd rather loop fail the net floors than these things. They're not even floors, they're just bullshit. This whole tower is just bad. It's so annoying. It is so annoying. Like, I'd rather play TOVE than this, I'm not gonna lie. God damn it. What the fuck? If I fall one more time to floor 1, I'm actually just gonna quit. I don't have a favorite element from the periodic table. Why would I have a favorite element from the periodic table? That seems so random. Okay. Of course you like RG. You're a goddamn GD player. I'd be surprised if you didn't like RG. Okay. I'm not gonna give up, obviously, because I'm not gonna just throw 3.5 hours into the waiting.
Triple is like one of my least favorite towers.
Dude, sorry, never mind. I take every single bad thing I said about you. You are the GOAT.
The only thing in this area I'd say is worse than this.
TOV.
In this area, I mean, is like TOSSSS because that tower makes me want to sleep.
What do you think about TOV Verdant Entropy?
I'm sorry, but
Kill yourself.
Kinda gas.
Kill yourself.
What's bad about it?
Everything. Have you seen the gameplay?
Short and simple and really enjoy it.
Short and simple. Of course you fucking like it short and simple. Oh, but it has a nice personality. No, it fucking doesn't. It doesn't have shit.
That's kind of the cool thing. Up to nice eco, which didn't miss any towers.
No, listen. I don't hate towers. There's only one tower that I hate, and there are certain towers that I strongly dislike.
No one missed a nice.
Shut up. My arm is dying because of this. Your Fortnite is broken. What happened to your Fortnite, Cammy? Oh, that was close. Opinion on TOI, never played it, never will. It won't let me launch. That's weird. Dude, Cammy, we should play Fortnite later together. The new season's fire. Of course you know that because I think I've seen you play already.
Bro, but I think I just went on PC. I can't even play it no more. My PC's just like, I can't keep up this game on. After my new PC,
The only saving grace of TO Triple I is that it has Space Invaders. That's the only good thing about it.
There's two good things about TOI. The new TOI side. The thing you just said of the music's fire.
The music is good. That's the only good thing about it, though.
Also, those spinners look cool. The ones that look like they need.
If TO Triple I didn't have a net, it would be the worst tower in the game. Even though it already is the worst tower in the game, it would be an even worse tower in the game. It would be worse than worse. It would be.
The thing about TOVE is, even if you don't like it, it's so short and it's like not that hard.
No, the issue is TOVE reminds me of how short I am, and that makes me sad.
Triple R reminds me of one thing.
What? Say it. You have to say it now.
I feel like it's fairly obvious. I think
What does it remind you of? What? Come on.
You can infer. You can infer.
Spit it out. Come on. Spit it out.
How long and tedious the tower rush is. What else would it?
What the fuck does it remind you of a fucking dick? What?
That's not what I said.
You said long and hard. What other things could that imply?
I said long and tedious, actually. You're wrong.
Oh, never mind then. It's no one's judging. I'm not even 311. I'm 911. Yeah.
Calling the twin tower.
Sorry, the 2001 just called. The second tower was
In
hit.
fairness, Triple I particularly is the twin towers. It feels that long.
Dude, bro, I swear to God, if you know the Paradise Hotel plane, I'm gonna fucking ram it into Triple I, dude. I swear to God. I swear to God.
What's wrong with Paris? Like, be real. If you don't like it, get rid of it. Do it in the world of favor at that point. Who cares if some people die?
My God, sorry.
Hold
Like I knew you were. I knew you were British, but jeez.
Taking one for the team.
I knew you were British, but jeez. I might be a hater, but Triple I sucks. even if Eagle haters say that Triple I sucks, that's when you know the tower is universally hated. I'm so happy this is getting a revamp. It should.
Yeah, the revamp better be good or I'm killing the creator.
The revamp better be good or I'm killing myself.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna kill the creator. That would be like too normal. I'm gonna
kill
put
their
them in limbo.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kidnap the creator and their family, and I'm gonna literally kill their family in front of them and then proceed to torture them for 12 years and then decide to kill them.
It'd be funny if you just like enslave them, but like give them like immortality.
Yes, I don't have the Eerie Lantern Kami. I know, and I know how OP it is. I know.
Bro, be real. I can't be bothered with whipping out a big fat lantern. I'm gonna get like. I swear, using that gives you epilepsy, bro.
Well, of course you have it. You have pretty much everything, Kami, except for like the ghost squirrel. I'm gonna.
Imagine having ghost coil.
I'm gonna fucking. I almost said something bad, but I refrained myself from doing so. And we're not having another Indian child incident.
I was playing baseball with my friend Harry the Little Monkey. I'm gonna go shoot my sister. Hold on a second.
We're gonna. What? Okay. Bro, that coil is what's lagging me, isn't it? The fuck? Why is it so hard to? How tall is it? Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 13 studs. Stop spamming the coil. Oh, I think I kicked the wrong person. Well, that's an oopsie. I'll have to lock high jump. Okay. Now, if that person returns, I'll just kick everyone from the VIP and I'll just do it solo. Privately. Because I'm not gonna have some guy lagging out my game by just spamming the goddamn bootleg coil. Oh boy. I've never had such a bad experience with Triple I. I'm hoping I'm hoping the second half is gonna be a lot better. And the second half, oh my fucking god, dude. Jesus Christ. The code is in the... it's in the pinned message. I wish you could ban people from your VIP service, because if you kick someone, they can just rejoin. I wish you could ban them. It is, it should be. Well, you dismiss the poll. Because you probably see the poll instead. Well, yeah, dismiss like the poll. Press the dismiss button and it should show up. Okay. Just gonna have this on to see if any annoying people decide. Why am I a BBC, dude? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Can I please beat this? This is so annoying. I know I have to avoid the gray. I do know. God, what the hell? She's got the most massive lag spike ever. What the hell? Okay. I know I have to avoid the black. I'm very good at avoiding the blacks. The black. I only realized how bad that sounds when I said it. Tower of Glory, ooh, so difficult. Why the hell is it so laggy? What is happening? Jeez. The lag is unreal. Okay. Oh my god. Oh boy. Well, yeah, I will kill I will kick everyone if it does lag. But it only I think... I'm not sure why it lags. Okay. Speedrunning this. You're just too good looking, I say. Nice. Amazing. But that looks good. That's the first time I'm seeing the design. That looks really good. I love the design. Show me the design, can you? Ooh. Wait. Let's compare it. Okay, so that looks good. But is this one brighter? Or does it just like affect the healing? Because I know it gives you 5 candies. What is better? I'm better, you are better. Cammy, do you want a VC? Wait. It's probably darker. I mean, it would make sense. It is an Airy Lantern after all. Oh, goddammit. I hate the goddamn phone sound effect. It's so stupid. Where's the plushie? Where is it? Let me quickly turn off. Where's the tools? Let me turn this off. Let's go! I did it! Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Nice. Now I just wait. Oh, is it the candies that are laggy? Wait, drop the candies again, Cammy. Whenever you can. Is it the goddamn candies? No, it isn't. The hell is it then? The heck? so weird. Two, free. 2, free. 2, free. Okay. 1, 2, free. 1, 2, free. 1, 2, free. 1, 2, free. Then I go, 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 go. 2, free. 1, 2, free. 1, 2, free. 2, free. Actually, doesn't matter. Nice. Let's go. And now I can leave this place. Finally, the goddamn net. Finally. I never have to play this garbage again. So annoying. No, 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 no! What song is this? That's why I recognize it. It's a Mega Neko song. Okay. Let's go. I'm not gonna spend 4 hours on the net. The net is objectively easier. Huh? Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Okay. I'm not gonna spend 4 hours on the net. Cam, you should join VC so you could flex in the on the stream, in my opinion. Do you want to join the VC? Alright, let me add you.
Yo, what's up?
Hello.
I got the Vaughn, bro.
You,
This is the NATO equivalent of Vaughn.
you do have it. It's so OP though.
Yeah. I just wanna know, shawty, do you notice me? I don't know the lyrics.
It's so funny how hilariously OP the goddamn
Broken,
Eerie
he was-
lesson is.
Bro, he heals 2 HP every second. It's
I
actually
know, it's
busted.
so OP. And
2 HP every second.
And it drops you 5 candies, so if you're like in a tight spot, you can just get 25 HP quickly.
I know. The
It's
worst
so
part about it is just because the
broken.
lighting looks like ash, just because of the design. Yeah, it's like red instead of like a comes. I mean, what? What?
Okay,
That's kind of
okay. Pause.
It's yeah, it's like red instead of white, so it's just like a bit.
I'm pretty sure it's like 2.5 HP per second, if I'm not wrong.
Is it? Like,
Because it heals like 1 HP per 0.4 seconds, I believe.
that's stupid as hell.
Yeah.
Are these can't kill true? Yeah. No, they're not. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go down to like 1 HP. and then
Wait,
I'll
no, it's
try it
2.5 HP every 0.4 seconds. What?
out. What the hell?
Huh?
Cam, you legit sound like one of my classmates. Oh shit, I died. Speaking of school, I've got my prelims, which is like preliminary exams. My first one's in 5 days, and I've done like little revision for it. So
Well, good luck to you then.
I'm failing that shit, bro.
Oh, well, that's good
I've
to
got-
hear.
Here's the thing though, is like, so I have 6 of them. Basically, yeah, so I have 6 of them, and my 4 hardest ones are 4 days in a row.
Ah, that's fun.
Yeah, so I have English, where I'm gonna do gonna talk about 2 poems and a short story. That's super annoying. Then I've got German, and German's an ass language. I don't know why I picked it, but yeah. Then I've got computing science, which I'm complete ass at. So,
Amazing.
and then after that I got maths, and maths is just unbelievable, bro. There's so much topic in there, and it's super annoying.
Wait, what class are you in?
What do you mean? Well, those
Like
are the
what
classes I
grade?
have. Oh, S4. So that's like secondary 4. Okay, this guy in the chat said he's got his Nat 5s as well, so that's what I'm doing. So basically, how it works in Scotland is there's like 5 different levels. There's National 3, National 4, National 5, Higher, and Advanced Higher. Normally, you have to wait till secondary 4 to go to do your National 5s, is what I'm doing right now. Then in S5, if you pass your National 5s, you can do Higher, and then Advanced Higher, and secondary 6. It goes up to, oh yeah, so like how the whole grading system works is, first you go to like nursery or whatever. When you're about 4, you go to primary school. Primary 1 to 7, and then you go to high school around like 12, I think. And then yeah, you're basically in high school, which is like until 17, I think. So
That's
yeah.
interesting.
But bro, okay, prelims are like they're not that bad, but they're not good either. So, but yeah, like the grand scheme of things, it's not like the actual exam, so it doesn't really matter that much. But I still want to do well on them. So,
Bro, I'm gonna fall asleep on this. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
this tower looks boring as hell.
It is boring as hell.
Yeah.
At least it's not as bad as TOV.
Yeah, Ring 8 just has some of the most mid towers ever.
Yeah. It either has the most mid towers or the most terrible towers. No in between.
Yeah.
Like, the only good tower is, like, Voluminous Framework.
I still haven't beaten Toso here. I'm pretty sure I got the 410 one time. I just never finished it off.
There's... Bro, you can skip from 3 to 7 as a recovery
Can you?
skip on Toso. It's so funny.
Is it skip checkpoint, right?
Yeah, and even
Yeah.
then you can only use it once you hit a button on 6.
Ah,
So I'm not even sure if it skips checkpoints. I just use it as a recovery skip.
fair enough. I might just cheese it because I don't want to play it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I'm just kind of bored of JSO because like I'm not really sure what to do. I've beaten like every like tower that isn't like from like Silent Abyss or Zone A or something like that. So
You can like try building, I guess, or something else.
I've tried building before, bro. Building's hard. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, it is very difficult.
I've made like 4 JSO towers total. All of them, or most of them, are complete ass. I might showcase off the first ever tower I made back in late 2018. It was called Tower of Marsh Throwing, and it's so fucking shit. Hold on, I'll see if I can find it. I don't know. You can show it on stream if you want, but I'll stream it in case you do. Let me go
Yeah, I'll
find
show
it
it
first.
for a little bit.
Alright, shit. The menu on the Roblox website is so ass to like
Pip
navigate.
told you to do piano. If you're bored.
Do piano? No. I don't. I don't play. I want to be the guy games. Not for me. And plus piano's far too hard, so I'm good. I've been to so many places. It was like one of my first ones.
Okay, what the fuck?
Where is it?
Genuinely, what is doing this?
Is this like based on when you last like played it?
Okay, well, I'm
Oh, here we go. I found it.
I'm just gonna kick people, cause
Oh, fair enough.
it's getting so laggy to the point where it's a bit unplayable. I'll keep a few
Damn.
people. I'll keep like you and Legend.
Alright. Well, I'll just left
Oh.
because I'm in this.
Oh.
So
Accidentally kicked you. Oh, never mind.
whatever. No, I left.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I'll show you the my first ever tower. I updated this recently because it's got put in towers of showers, so like 2 years ago or something like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna. You can put it on stream if you want, but
Yeah,
probably
okay.
just keep playing it.
I'm just gonna give codes to like people that I trust
Yeah.
are on my friends list.
I think. Well, here's like. Can't people just still? Can you like regenerate? Oh yeah, you can regenerate the code.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I did regenerate the code.
Okay,
I'm gonna
fair
unpin
enough.
the message because it's outdated now.
Fair enough.
Well, that means I can also have chat open now.
Yeah, can we try? This is probably ages ago. I'm just looking at chat now. Can we try Silent Abyss? Hell nah, bro. I don't want to play that.
Why don't you want to play it, huh?
Modern area.
Fair enough.
Boo. Hate modern area. Boo.
No, the issue is... The issue is not that it's modern, the issue is that it just doesn't feel like JTO anymore.
Yeah, bro. It's
Like,
just,
there's
like,
a point where it just isn't JTO. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes to JTO, towers should be punishing. Pretty much nothing in Sound Abyss is punishing. Only, like, one
Yeah.
thing. That's, like, the
It's
most annoying, but...
Yeah, that's super annoying. But
Like, I want punishment to be normalized again.
I don't know. You know, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll try some Silent Abyss stuff.
I'd recommend trying out the Rem Tower, it's really fun.
The Rem Steeple on the doesn't that one suck?
Well, there's one Rem Steeple that sucks, and there's
Yeah.
one Rem Steeple that's good. The
Alright.
one Rem Steeple that sucks, it's probably the most punishing thing in the area, but it doesn't... To me, I don't dislike it because of the punishment, I dislike it because the gameplay is ass.
Yeah, the
and
gameplay's
also
horrible.
because I like there are so many bugs on it. It's
Yeah.
unfunny how easy it is to softlock yourself there.
It's stupid.
I'm making an incredibly punishing Jade Tower. Well, don't make it too punishing to the point where it's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you the best of luck.
Something they gotta add to items. There's two things they need: item presets and search functionality. Because if you have as many items as me, finding them and setting them, also setting them up, they gotta redo that because
Yeah.
I have to click the dumbass arrow like 50 times to get the latest item to like the front of my inventory. It's so stupid, bro.
I also wish you could like in the settings. Wait, Legend. I think it's the plushie that lags it. Wait, don't use any items because I think it's the items that like lag me out.
I can see why the plushie is probably laggy. I mean, it has like a bunch of frames to it because it's like an actual animation rather than just like it just teleports to you hugging it. So yeah. So alright, how many things have I been in? I've been in Silent Abyss. I've been in SORIS, SORA, and SOWG, and that's it.
Also, I wish it would be cool is if you know how some items have like different like variations. It'd be cool if you could like select through the variation. So like if you have Eerie Slamo Lantern, you could pick between the regular Slamo Lantern and like the special Slamo Lantern.
Yeah, especially because the regular Slamo Lantern especially because the regular Slamo Lantern lighting is just better. So
yeah.
Is mid is
no, but like why do we have a special Slamo Lantern now? Like
I don't know. Probably because I mean I don't think it's too bad. It's just like I don't know. I mean they buffed the Eerie Slamo Lantern's like broken as hell, so I'm not complaining. So
yeah, I feel like what they should have done instead is if people get the Slamo Lantern, but people who had it get the special Slamo Lantern.
Yeah.
And I feel like they could have added buffs to the Slamo Lantern, the regular one. Like make it so it drops one candy or something. Because the Eerie Slamo Lantern, I feel like you can admit that it's a bit too broken.
Yeah. Christmas decoration launcher. Have I got all my right items enabled?
Oh, did I actually kick you when you were on floor 9?
Oh.
Oh no.
And you donated him £2. You donated him £2.
Well, thank you for the donation. I'm so sorry.
And that's your first super chat. So you got kicked when you were on 4-9 on Toasto, and then you just gave him £2.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Do not forgive him. Sue him. I'll help.
I saw someone on Toasto, but I thought they were with boost items. I should have checked. I'm so sorry.
Eagle, you're horrible. I'm gonna cancel you, bro.
No, Eagle is over. Party, no.
Let's go.
I'm about to get beat up by the Darwin voice actor, dude. Oh no.
Darwin? You mean Gumbo? Oh, you talking about Gumbo?
Yeah. No, I'm making a parody because Dream was already beat up by Gumball, so I'm gonna be beaten up by the brother. No, but that whole situation is so funny, dude.
Yeah. Gumball and Dream, those are the last two people I expected to fight.
Yeah, for real. I mean, both of their reputations are now pretty much like destroyed. Like Dream already had a shit reputation, but I'm pretty sure Junkie Janker didn't, or whatever his name is now.
It's like Nicholas something. I don't remember.
Thank you again for the donation. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If you want, I can give you the link back. It's like give you the codes to the thing. It's not gonna change anything.
Yeah.
But you can be in the server, I guess. I'm so sorry.
Actually, if I ever become like active again, to like JSO, something I kind of want to do. What if I made my own Fortnite code? That'd be so funny, bro. I think we could probably do it if we uploaded like one Fortnite video.
Yeah.
That'd be super funny if we just had our own Fortnite codes in the game. Because I'm pretty sure the requirements are super easy. It's like have 100 subscribers or some dumb shit like that.
What are your last chats? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't have chat open.
Oh.
Man, with this private server feature, it's everything I wanted because I wanted to make like a J2 hide and seek video, and now I can actually do that because of the kick feature. It's so good. That's the first thing I'm gonna do whenever I make my Discord server. Yeah,
I feel something that's kind of annoying about new JSON features, while Sinewave is doing an amazing job on them, it's just like some of them feel a bit unfinished. For example, the items menu or the tools menu could use so much work, like not clicking the dumbass arrow 50 times to put an item to the front. Searchable items, and then
I wish you could input the number to like put that item in that spot.
Yeah, because okay, you want to know how many items I have?
How many?
67.
Jesus Christ.
I have 67
Wait, how many
different
do I
items
have? I wonder.
Check.
I mean,
Just
I
put
don't
the
have
edit
I
layer
don't have the
and
ticket
put them
items bot. I only have 2 of the ticket items bot.
Same, I don't have
Wait, let me
some
see.
of the ticket items.
What the hell? Oh, wait, it's over here. Okay, so if I go to edit layout, I have 44.
Damn.
That's still a pretty good amount.
Yeah. The only 3 event items I'm missing is Ghost Coil for obvious reasons. I could have gotten it, but literally I couldn't do the obby to the janitor from hell, so
That's most
because
people's story.
that one X pusher section was far too dark, and Queso kill bricks are so much more deadly, and I just died every time. And
Oh.
11-year-old me was super angry because my final attempt was right when the event ended,
My
and
God.
yeah, I got super angry. I was
Urbo,
dumb as
it's a
hell.
mix of me having skill issue and it taking very long.
yeah.
Also-
Because
Urbo,
like
do you wanna
I could like barely beat the 3 steeples in 20 minutes. Because nowadays, obviously, people beat that shit. People beat all 3 in like 5 minutes.
Well,
because
yeah,
it's
but
super
back in the
easy.
day, the skill ceiling was way lower.
Yeah. The second event item I never got was the gnome, which was from President of Developers in 2018. Simply couldn't find a dev. I don't know why. I think if I was just more active in the server and then just
Thank
like
you,
I probably could have
Dukeries,
like
for
server hopped
donating
and eventually
$1.
found one,
D.
but it is what it
Don't
is.
fail on cops.
And then the last item I don't have is Stone Coil. I slept through the whole of April Fool's 2019.
Oh my God. Well, I'm
I
pretty
slept
sure
through-
that wasn't the real Jukeries, but thank you to the not real Jukeries for donating $1. I appreciate it.
Did they? Hold on. Bro, my chat is
No.
like outdated as hell.
It's through Streamlabs,
Oh,
and you can
okay,
put
that's
in any
probably why.
name, so I'm pretty sure it's not
Oh.
a real Juke.
Yeah, it's definitely Jukeries.
Yeah, guys, it's
You gotta-
totally
you gotta
Jukeries,
beat
guys. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I should actually play down now. Oh, I gotta restart. I went in with VM on accident.
Man, the thing is, I probably would have also slept through it. Like the what's it called?
Yeah, because you're like, I mean Lithuanian, so.
Yeah. We pretty much have a similar time zone. It's only like a few
Yeah.
hours off, so I'm pretty sure I also would have slept through it all.
Yeah. Like the first thing I did was wake up. I don't know why I went to sleep at like 10 p.m. in like 2019. I should have just stayed up for a little bit, and then I probably would have been able to get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first thing I did was woke up, hopped on mobile, and it ended. I was like, no. So, yeah, that was one of the most unfortunate days ever.
You didn't get the most useless coil in J, though. Plus,
I've already got the reskin diamond coil.
well, yeah,
so-
true. The diamond coil is pretty much just a reskin, except it's better
Yeah.
because it's also glowing,
Yeah.
and it's also was Stone Coil a boost item?
Diamond coil, no.
No, it's Stone Coil. I know diamond coil
Oh,
isn't.
Stone coil, no idea. I'm pretty sure it isn't.
Yeah,
I don't have those,
I
though.
feel like anything that affects your jump power should be a boost item. I feel like diamond coil should be a boost item.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't know, man.
Also, something else. Can I just say the settings menu fucking sucks, bro.
Yeah,
Like it's such a mess. They gotta redo it.
yeah.
Oh,
I
that's-
feel like what a cool update would be like a quality of life update where they like fix a lot of
I've returned.
bugs in towers. They like change the GUI and everything. Also, hello Sorty, welcome back.
Yeah. What's up, Sorty?
Yo, what's good?
What's good,
Diamond
bro?
Coil seemed so OP back in the day because it could help you like beat TOTL, but nowadays it just seems useless. I never use it.
Yeah. Wait, how could it help you beat TOTL?
On floor 8, you know the low jump section?
Oh,
it makes
yeah.
it easier. It makes it easier. Like it makes it
Okay.
less tight. I
Yeah,
still
but
think
TOT
I think heli powers are better. I'm not sure though.
Probably.
How's it going?
I'm surprised they
the
haven't
West
removed
Tower?
heli powers because that item has had so many bugs,
Yeah.
bro. It's unbelievable.
It's going pretty well, Sorty.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
been
yeah,
about
further than
15 different glitches of that. Sorry, what were you saying?
I'm not gonna use
further
shift lock
than
clicking.
when I was gone.
Yeah.
Also, you can apparently use it on the last TOTB jump, which that makes sense. It does make you fall a lot faster, so it makes sense why that would
Yeah.
work. Oh fucking hell! What the hell? Making me want to die. Okay, bye. Oh, I almost got crashed my PC. Every time I move
Amazing.
my PC, if I move up my PC even a little, sometimes it just straight up crashes. And I accidentally kicked it with my leg. I'm surprised it didn't crash.
My laptop is so weird. If I close the lid, my Ethernet cable breaks.
Amazing.
Most random correlation of all time.
Wait.
And I still don't know why it happened.
Cammy, do you have the Leonardo cosmetic?
Oh, Leonardo? I don't think I did.
No. You should
I
get
feel
it.
I've tried pushing the cube before, but
I can help you. I can help you later.
I spent
No,
2
you gotta
hours
help me
pushing
right
that
now on
cube to
power
the
number 7.
cosmetic.
Yeah, oh god, I'm gonna leave on triple I net.
Yeah.
What floor
Alright,
even is this? Oh, this is 8?
Oh yeah, something else. Please can they just add a 4 indicator somewhere at the top? It'd be so helpful.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
that'd
especially
be
for, like,
so
towers where
good.
you-
Yeah.
Look, Silent
something
Abyss for
like-
example, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like there's so much like complications on like how far you are. And
I'd
it's
also
just
like
super
to see
annoying.
what floor I am whenever I play Cohad, because I still don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Although it would be very tricky for stuff like, I'm gonna wait until I know it loads for sure. Let me see. I need to say goodbye. I need to say goodbye. Hello? Where are you? Oh, okay. Well, thank you everyone for joining. It was going well, but then I kinda screwed up. And that's unfortunate. So thank you everyone for joining. Thank you Eagle Hater for the donation. I appreciate it. But yeah, that sucks. I crashed. That's unfortunate. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. I think it's from that PC kick earlier. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for joining. I appreciate it. This was still a fun stream, even if it ended so abruptly. So yeah, everyone, hopefully have a nice day. Or a nice night, depends on your time zone. And yeah, I'll see you on the next stream whenever it happens. So yeah, goodbye. Thank you everyone for joining, whether you joined a few minutes ago or at the start of the stream. I have to say this every time, I'm contractually obligated. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining, and goodbye.